drugs, and alcohol.
Bullshit.
How you doing?
All right, what's up, everybody? We're back here for the second edition of the month of the Thursday night episode, Thursday Night Smackdown here on the fucking We Don't Smoke the Same fucking show. And, hey, you know what? Xavier's back. He's at One Piece. You know, I'm happy to see him back at One Piece, not Sam Tripoli. What is it? Cairo's back.
Yep.
He has not violated any rules in the last 2 days. I'm proud of him.
Dude, I'm on a roll.
I'm fucking proud of him for once.
He didn't try to take a picture with Donald Rollins?
Nah, he didn't.
Nah, he kept it cool.
Dude, that fool was roasting.
He was like, that's my brother. That's my brother.
Yeah, real shit. I was in here crying of laughter. Like I had to leave the room. Like
he said he
has heckle face.
Yeah.
He goes, "Hey, you like to heckle comedians when you go to the club, right?" And he goes, "I mean, I'm a comedian too." He goes, no. But yeah, when you're there, you like to talk shit to other comedians. He goes, well, yeah. He goes, yeah, you look like you got heckle face. I started fucking dying, dog.
Yeah, he said I have heckler face. And then also coming back straight out of fucking plane, the Canadian hell, fucking, coming down from the pits of Hamilton, returning back, the one and only Jason Rouse, everybody. Let's clap it up. Let's clap it up for him.
I lived it.
I can tell Xavier has the most least enthusiastic,
He's been around me
clap.
He's been living with me since Sunday.
Let me tell you, dog, I spent a whole week with him, bro.
How was it?
It's fine.
How many times did he say he fucked a cat?
Whoa.
How many times did he
Let's
go,
keep my personal
"Hey,
life out of your fantasies.
Do my favorite noise.
Wow.
Can you do that again?
Yeah, we gotta record that.
Why did you had to get him started in the first fucking 5 minutes, bro?
Middle of the night, all you hear is that. I don't know if that's how he
I
jets
bet
off.
it's on fucking purpose too, because
Yeah.
No, I sleep with my headphones on, so I can't hear you crying in the bathroom.
That makes sense.
She's always crying. Anyway, it's good to be back. I fled the United States.
Good timing, too. Good timing, Hodges.
yeah, it was actually right before everything hit the fan. I
Yes.
actually went to the last day he was here. I went to go say goodbye and send him off and shit. And then
That's
I was like,
right.
peace out, bro. And then like literally the streets was already getting blocked off. It was right before, and he had like a month's worth of footage of shit that was just bad. Like, you know how like certain the homeless have surrounded fucking all of Hollywood and shit. Like he had the development of that. Like he would fucking have like, oh, there's 3 tents out in the same spot that I walked out yesterday, and this is how I know that. So I'm like, bro. First of all, Jason's probably immune to a lot of like diseases and STDs.
I've invented a few.
That makes sense.
I'm known in the petri dish world as patient zero a lot of times. So
You like get 2 of them at once and it makes a new one.
Good, I'm actually clean I got a pretty clean.
When's
bill
the
of
last
health.
time you got an STD test?
I don't know. When was the last time your mother rolled her pussy over to my house in that piss-soaked fucking wheelbarrow? That
It's been a while. It's been a while. That was a cool minute.
So many sailors have come in your mother that she had to get her stomach pumped because she was drowning in other people's undeveloped children embryos.
All those abortions?
This is okay. You know what?
You
Now,
know, scuba suit.
now that I have him in. Oh, also I don't mean to forget you. What is it? Skinny Pop Below. What's popping behind the boards, running everything.
Oh yeah.
Hey, don't worry. I got a shot for you, bro. We're gonna do some shots.
yeah,
Oh,
let's do
Eve
some
got
shots.
mezcal. I know Cairo is like looking. He's like, man, I didn't know Jason for like that much. Let me tell you, dog. I've seen this fool make people walk out of fucking
Legendary story.
and he's never
they
told
still
it.
talk about that.
Yeah, we
night.
talked about that night a lot.
Yeah, we've talked about it, but they've only heard my story as like a civilian out in Canada.
true,
Like
yeah, we
everybody else there expected like this kind of behavior from him. I would have thought they were gonna go
No,
like
the staff were pretty shocked on how it got escalated. Like it just took a weird turn. Like, oh no, we've seen this in movies. She's gonna pull a gun out of her purse and blow her fucking brains out.
it was
At
fucking
an open mic on a weekday.
It went dark,
in Canada.
bro. In Canada,
Yeah, you
I
gotta
set
keep adding
people
that
off.
in there.
it's do you want to tell the stories? You want to do the honors?
Well, first of all, I didn't want to be in that position. You know, this is a place that I frequent in Toronto. Shout out to the Bovine Sex Club, Queen of Bathurst, Toronto. Go down, show some support.
Cool spot.
It's like my, you know the movie Hellraiser?
Yeah.
Think about that, but booze. There's also a bar in there. There's no sign on it. There's garbage. Like there's a grocery cart nailed to the front of the building.
Put
There's
it to
no
you like
sign.
this: it's very steampunk and like a dumpster on the wall.
It's just, it's just post-apocalyptic, industrial, cool bar.
Sounds
to
like
hang out.
you would perform at.
It sounds
Yeah,
like,
like if anyone asked
Everybody
me
would
where.
assume I bomb there every
doesn't
fucking
drink.
time.
He doesn't drink.
Every time I bomb
He
there.
doesn't
That's for
drink.
you. He doesn't drink.
Yeah, pound that out. Is that the? Can I smell it?
Dude, you're gonna
Ooh,
get his
that's
dick hard.
fire.
You're gonna get it.
That's fire. Yeah, so that's the front of the Bovine, and
Speaking of dick hard, this episode's brought. No, I'm just kidding.
they,
Pass it to what's his name? Pablo.
my buddy Chuck Coles runs a week or was running a weekly show. That might have been the last one.
Really?
So, well, it was like it was more of a music thing, you know.
Yeah.
It's a terrible room to do comedy, and people come in there to forget. They're not interested in finding love or laughter. People are there to check out and
Get
maybe I'll
trashed, bro.
Just get trashed. It's a drinking bar. You know what? It's like the almost like the Double Down in Las Vegas. Which I don't know. I don't
Smells
think
like
it's-
shit though, right?
No,
No, it actually.
Yeah, they clean.
Because
And
I'm thinking of like a dive-in bar that's
It
just
looks
like.
like a trash
No.
can from Sesame Street, but it's clean. It's a clean spot. Yeah, it looks like a fucked up Sesame Street. If Sesame Street was
You're a grouch.
The mayor was a tweaker.
How big is this spot?
But
How many does it
it's
fit?
2 floors, okay? So like,
Yeah,
put it to
patio.
you like this: it's like if you go from the door, probably to like where the green screen ends right here.
Very narrow.
Yeah, it's very all the way down, and it's like the kind of spot is if the bad kid from Toy Story, Sid, grew up to own a bar, that would be it.
Oh, like Misfit toys, like.
Like, yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty
it's a Tim
fucking
Burton.
weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
And there's no sign. There's no one knows. Like, it's not like there's a sign saying what it is. So people walk past it all the time. They think it's like, what goes on in there? And then there's just a narrow door you go in. bar's on the right, but the stage is right beside the door. So because where it's located, there's all kinds of look at any night of the week that you go into this place. It's across the board mishmash.
Hey, he found a picture of it. People can actually see it. This is probably the picture he showed is probably the nicest picture that they've ever had it, and it's like a Christmas edition picture. It looks there's like no fucking degenerate fucking lowlifes in there. They cleared it out. It looks like if you Google it, it's gonna have the Canadian polish on it, but they don't know till you get there.
There's like a baby in the cage. They used to have all kinds of like a robot baby.
No, you just missed it.
Oh, yeah. There's a robot baby. There's a in a cage. Anyway, they have like all these TVs playing horror movies and stuff in there. So anyway, open mic starts. They're like, go on. I'm like, no. But E-Zone, if you want to go on, you could totally go on. I think this might be suitable for you. But they all know me here, and there's nothing they want to hear from me other than, a conversation at the bar. I'm not interested in performing in front
Did you go up, Ezel?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, you did great. Yeah. So they're like, everyone's like, that was a comedy show. What's going to happen now? Like, they're like,
my fucking...
I know, because your stand as well. Like,
it's very calm.
Normal, yeah, normal.
Opening up for him was kind of awesome because I always got prop at the end. Because like
they were like, thank you for coming because it's very difficult with just him. Can we talk to you?
Yeah.
Oh, so it was you then him.
Yeah.
I didn't want to go on, so they I go on and there's a lady that's sitting in the front, very distraught, kind of old, fat, white lady that's in some sort of... Anybody that's in there on a weekday, like I said, is not really looking for anything. I don't know what people are looking for, but when I go there, it looks like the Star Wars bar. It's kind of like... it's the closest thing to the patio of the Comedy Store on a Friday or Saturday. It has that
way more trashy.
Way more trashy.
It's like who's that fool who sells T-shirts? It's like a bar full of hymns. But what's his name? Boom? Yeah, Boom. It's like a bar full of hymns, dude. That's what that place is like.
I don't want to go there if there's a bunch of booms in there.
Yeah, there's some fucking weirdos, right? Yeah. But then you get like corporate people in there too because they host a lot of events there for Toronto Film Festival and stuff.
You see the traditional fucking interracial couple, like the black guy who plays football with the white girl who's trying to get her dad mad?
He was taking pictures of Chinese guys working construction. Like
it fucking shocked the shit out of me, dude.
I go, you can't just go up to them like they're birds. The guy's like, what the fuck is this?
I saw some dude fucking
Who's this Iranian guy taking pictures of me? He doesn't know what the fuck's going on either.
Some Asian dude was putting tile and he was like, you just can't go up to the guy fucking take a picture.
Well, he's got a camera under his face like he wants to get a shot of his eyes. I don't know why.
It amazed me. I was like, oh shit, you fools do construction out here. All right, but go on with what happened that night.
The poop car. Oh, so yes.
So Jason goes up, then you go up.
No, he goes up. And
then you go up.
I think, did you introduce me?
Yeah, I introduced you.
Just introduce me. I'll go up, bang out a few minutes, and everyone will be happy. I can go on and with my night. And I go up, and I'm doing some bits.
You start off heavy?
No. I knew that audience. I had to be a little more...
Because I've seen you start off heavy, like instantly. You're like, whoa.
They've already... You can't just go up at that bar and pull your dick out because everybody in their audience has got their dick out. Like, it's a dick out kind of place, right?
Fucking Ross.
Sores and all.
Yeah, Ross said,
look at me, I'm a fucking
Wait,
mess.
so what do you do?
Love me, hold me. And broken people come to bars, and it's fun for me to drive them to suicide. But anyway, she starts heckling me and quickly turned it into a misogynistic thing. I could see her scanning everything that was coming out of my mouth for her to get one of her flags and run with it.
The moment he said like something about women, that's when she was triggered.
Yeah, she totally triggered. It was almost a joke.
Do you remember what you said?
Why?
I know he kicks a lot of people out. To him, it's a normal fucking day. Do you remember?
It was definitely some sexualized misogyny. Blowjob, I don't pay you to talk.
It was some fucked up shit.
Something like me getting a blowjob from, not warning a girl before you come. And I did. I farted. You know what I mean? That's if there's not a message to get out of the way of the old mud hammer, is when Gary Greasegun fires up. You gotta move. You gotta move, lady.
Big facts.
Yeah, farting. It fell out. I'm embarrassed. I get nervous around naked women. So I toot sometimes, and if she's lucky, I'll put down newspaper and hang a 2-tier coiler like a rodeo hound.
Hey, so tell us what happened. They want to know because they're hearing it from the devil himself.
So I go on, and again, she grabs a hold of something and tries to pull what she was trying to do is make it about her.
Yeah.
Obviously, she was reaching out and to have somebody rescue her from herself in some form or another, and I ruined that. So she starts yelling at me and heckling and trying to make it about something it wasn't. So she came up. She tried to grab the mic out of my
You call her
hand.
up there. He says, "Oh, you think this is fucking easy?" He's like, "Why don't you come up here?" And then she goes, just like, "Okay, I will."
Yeah.
So not even like the moment she utters something down, he hops off the fucking the stage, just hops out like it's a fence, sits down, and before she even speaks, he's like, he's like, "Get off the stage, kill you, kill your
fucking suck, you fucking cunt,
like
fuck you,
just yell
fuck you fucking cunt,
like that."
fuck you fucking whore. She's like, I'm like, it's not that. It's kind of hard, huh? When someone's fucking yelling at you, you fucking asshole. And she's like, I go, fucking kill yourself.
Yeah,
and
that's
she goes, you want me to kill myself? And I go, fucking kill yourself. And the dog runs around the
manager
bar.
comes
It's
from
like,
the
no!
back, like gets
No one's
her.
killing themselves. And then one of the bars guys upstairs goes, hey, are you pregnant?
Yeah,
She goes, do I look pregnant? She starts crying. And I'm
Some
like,
asshole that looks like Raz dude out there yells that, bro. He's legit. Some asshole in the back that looks like Raz dude fucking yells out after she's like, "You want me to kill myself?" And then he yells out, "Is she pregnant?"
No, but legit tears?
It got dark. It got dark real quick.
Those staff, probably about 3 or 4 of them, been there for 30 years working there, and they go, "We've never seen anything like that." One of
Congrats.
the bartenders who's been there, I never seen her laugh until that night. She's like, she goes, "That's the best thing I've ever seen."
Well, it's because
the best thing.
it's because people that work at comedy
It's
places,
not a
they
comedy
don't-
place though, bro.
Yeah, they don't laugh unless
Okay,
you're hilarious.
think
Unless
of-
you're hilarious, they don't
Think
laugh.
of
They're like,
all
"Come on,
the
another
things that
dumbass."
all the underground shit that we love about the Comedy Store. That's all that place is. It's the back. What's the back area? Sacred ground.
Yeah.
That's the sacred. The
smoky
Bovine's
area,
like
yeah.
sacred ground.
It's pretty. It's something
Anyway,
else.
great place for chaos. And what more of a better story you're gonna get on a Wednesday?
Right.
I mean, yeah, that was.
Did he go up and finish the set, or that was it?
Oh no, I did a couple
Yeah.
of bits. I wanted.
You still went back up
Yeah,
after her crying?
after the guy took her outside, he hopped back on the stage, did like 2 or 3 more jokes for like a couple more minutes. People clapped it up, like, you know, and like nobody went and said, "Hey, you're an asshole for this." Everybody was like, "That was fucking cool, eh?"
This
They
bitch leave
were applauding like a retarded kid did a backflip. They were like, wow. Very excited. I didn't think he was going to land it. I really didn't think he was going to land it. His head's a little top.
Hey, this bitch left a review, huh? Like a Yelp or something? I have a feeling she called back the next day.
She left the
I
fucking
don't really
tombstone.
get too many reviews. I know there's some probably, but immediately, for whatever malicious things have been said, for whatever reason, girls tend to go to bat for me. I don't hear from these bitches until some other fucking psycho cunt comes after me, and then they come up out of the woodwork and deal with it accordingly. You don't know him. He goes deep.
Yeah, it's
You go deep, homeboy.
it's definitely a whole different thing when I was out there that week.
I totally shattered all your stereotypes about Canadians in general.
Yeah,
Maybe. Well, you know.
No,
Anyway.
not mine. But I would assume there's a lot of weird Canadian people like Jason, like off the rip. Like it would not like that, especially that punk rock scene. Nardwar. Nardwar comes from Canada.
Oh,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Just to like,
Yeah.
cause like Nardwar and you are like
He's from Hamilton, huh? No.
Nardwar. Do you know about Nardwar?
Not like
that's
No,
I
I
It's
don't
a
know
lot
what
of
the fuck you guys are
dreams.
Yeah,
talking
that's-
The
about.
artists
You don't know
that get
Nardwar?
interviewed by
No,
him.
what is
like,
that?
That fucking
you
dude who
made
runs
it
up
once
to-
you get
to-
interviewed by
he's a
Nardwar.
weirdo and he
Especially the hip hop.
He's the
community.
world's best interviewer.
All right, so
No, I
he's,
have no problem with saying that.
he's a
the world's
Canadian
best
dude.
interviewer.
He has a song and like it's like Nardwar.
Nardwar.
I'll watch.
Do.
I learn about music genres that I'm not even interested in because he
Yeah.
with one breath.
And fuck Anthony
And not
Fantano.
to mention, we're not talking like just conversation. He's wearing plaid. He looks like a bagpipe.
He looks like a golfer.
Yeah. No, he's fucking
He's
strange.
hideous.
So, like,
hideous.
He's done like 9 interviews with Snoop, and they're all hilarious.
Oh
And
yeah.
not only that, but like he'll bust out some shit. Like he'll be like, Snoop, is this not the T-shirt you wore on picture day?
Yeah.
And the motherfucker, and they'll be like,
He'll be like, "Oh,
where the
man,
fuck
you
did
know,
you
I'm
get
not
that?
gonna
Like he does some weird ass fucking
Pharrell
shit.
almost cried in his
'Cause-
interview.
Oh yeah, you go like because they're bringing
And
up.
signed
Is
him.
this your report card from school when you were 2 years
All
old?
the gangster
Yeah,
rappers,
Andrew.
though, all
And
the
he's
gangster
like, how the
rappers think
fuck-
he's the feds. Like they're like, how the fuck you know that shit?
Yeah.
Uzi ran off during the interview. He's like, well, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And he ran,
Funny.
He chased
Yeah,
his
What's his name?
Nardwar.
Narwhal? I've
Yeah,
never heard of him.
human
Nardwar.
serviette.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, somebody said if you're a
Do,
fake
do,
person,
do, do,
Nardwar would fucking expose that shit.
So,
like,
but just in tying that together, like I'm
If
just
he-
saying,
if
if,
that-
Nardwar could come from Canada, Jason for sure could come from Canada.
well, I don't think he wants to leave Canada, bro. He knows that's his thing. When artists land to Canada, fucking Nardwar rushes at the airport, and he just fucking he gets his interview. People know that shit. I mean, I don't know. It would be cool to get that dude on an interview, but I would love for one day for B if I could help schedule it, like for
Yeah,
him, be
B
real
gets
going out
interviewed
there,
by Nardwar?
fucking
Oh my
give him a
God.
tip off, be
Oh.
like,
Has he not interviewed?
I don't know.
Real?
Yeah,
Oh.
not yet.
That would be insane.
That would be one of the best interviews ever.
And he busts out. He's like, "Is this not a bud?" Like me as an old ass bud from a B-roll young.
He pulls
for
out the
sure.
vinyl and fucking. It's like this is your fucking
Oh, yeah,
dad's
yeah, yeah,
fucking.
Like very
Xavier, there was an
detailed.
ashtray, bro.
What if that fool brings up? Yeah, the fool's like, "Weren't you in this set? Like, weren't
Yeah,
you?"
oh yeah. Yeah, he'd probably bust out some
Is
crazy
this
shit.
a never before seen picture of you when you were 10 years old on a first date?
Yes.
He's like, how do you have this?
Yeah, that's
That
not-
is, that's probably like the weirdest shit, man. I mean,
It's hard to get your mind blown out of just somebody of pure
Knowledge.
research and tenacity. Like, no one wants to know. No journalists are interested to find out because all he does is people go, "Holy shit! I haven't even thought about that person
yeah.
from
that-
high school."
And he'll know everything.
that's what I'm like. I figured it's like, man, to not be a traditional like to not do traditional journalism is like probably the best shit ever. That's why finding chemistry is like some like especially like now the way with the structure we do our show now. It's like there is no fucking formal questions whatsoever, bro. It's just literally whatever the fuck we want to talk about. That's why I'm
The
like
way it
it's-
should be.
That's why it's so great when like with Jason's back because it's like, oh man, I was like last time when we were out there, that setup down there kind of gave you that pressure that like everybody's like around you, but this is more of like this is just
cozy.
us. Yeah, this is us.
cozier.
Jason's fucking yelling, "Fuck you, asshole!" Hey, I also want let's clap it up because Jason fucking had a movie role recently, man.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking, yeah.
Amazon.
Yeah,
Amazon.
man. It's, what is it? The movie's called Spare Parts.
I watched
Called
it.
Spare Parts.
You
You
watched
haven't
it?
seen it. Good. He's gonna be modest. And be like, it's all right. Phil, good production.
Yeah?
like
It's
good
cool.
production. It's
He sent
good-
me the
good
fucking
production.
trailer,
Yo,
but-
best part. I know he's gonna hate me for this. He drives in the movie.
Do you really drive?
No.
He drove. He gets in the car
set.
and it moves, dude.
I would get pissed off to find out all these years
He drove, dog.
that you know how to drive.
No, I didn't. That's the thing. They laughed at me in the movie because they.
Oh,
they
tell
go,
everybody!
okay.
Tell everybody that you've never driven. Like,
I've never driven.
Yeah, he's
I've
never driven.
I'm gonna be 49 at the end of December. I've never driven a car in my life, ever.
How many years? Oh, you're
49, you said
oh, yeah,
never.
I'll be
Fool.
49
My
in
bad.
December.
40
never
I'm
driven a
almost 50.
car, dog.
ever.
Have you ever been on a
Congrats.
horse? Have you?
I was gonna ride a horse, yeah.
All right, all right.
And, you know, I'm
He's like, I fought. He's
What the
Cairo's
fuck is that? Like you've never driven a car, but yeah, I know how to ride a horse. Like
He's,
it's fucking nothing.
he's gonna be like, they're hard to fuck.
That's the reason he likes them. You can actually fuck a horse.
They're fucking.
But how the fuck have you never driven a
You
horse?
can
I
only
have a
fuck horse. That's why he
phobia
likes
about
them.
driving. I'm petrified.
But you'll get
of
on
it.
something that could bite you.
Yeah, but you know
A horse
what?
is not gonna
If-
bite you, dude.
No,
can.
if you shoot the brother in front of the other horse, they saddle up in a hurry.
Yeah. It's true. It's facts.
I wouldn't shoot a horse. I'd love to get a horse. I just want a dog. You got a dog. You got a dog?
Yeah,
You got
how's a Canadian
Xavier's
dog?
got crabs.
What's his name? What's homie's dog's name?
Arnie?
Yeah, no, the brown one.
Yeah, he's great. He's got to get a little more gray in the beard. Those fucking, unfortunately, anybody here who gives a shit, the Great Danes, they don't got a long shelf
They don't last
life.
long.
Yeah,
they don't last long. Like
at
6,
all.
7.
Really?
6, 7.
Yeah.
You get one for 10 years. That's a long.
They look
that's
like
a
old
great thing.
racehorses. Their legs, their whole thing.
yeah.
It starts
That's
to
wild
crash.
because it's a very nice chocolate. No, it's like chocolate brown Great Dane. It's the most sweetest dog out there. It
Oh,
has
so
the best
sweet.
fucking life. It's lives
Oh,
in a
yeah.
skyscraper. Sees a bunch of hookers come in.
Oh, you're thinking about John's
Yeah,
dog.
John's dog.
John's dog, yeah. Anyway, there's a couple of dogs I visit. and I sing to them when they're puppies.
Is this a bunch of fucking death metal?
No. There's a famous Canadian show called The Littlest Hobo. It's about a dog. He'd go from Saskatchewan. That would go from town to town rescuing people like Lassie. It was our version of Lassie. I don't know which came first. So Littlest Hobo would go and rescue. Fuck, I forgot what I was talking about.
You talk about the dogs.
The dogs. Anyway.
Yeah, it's American weed, dude. It's not government.
Oh, it was bad. I missed it. People, I had the worst stuff, the worst weed in Canada.
Hey, when we were in Canada, bro, the government weed
killed.
is so bad that the owner
So
came
bad.
out and said, "Hey, I know who you are. I don't want to disrespect you with the government weed.
Yeah.
Meet me up the street at the fucking mall to give you the real good shit."
Yeah.
No, talking about dogs. You know what dog he needs to have? You ever seen the show Mr. Pickles?
Oh, yeah.
No, I have not.
Dog, that dog is his dog.
I introduced George
Yeah,
to that
no,
show.
you introduced him. Yeah, me too. Like that, you gotta watch
I
Mr.
love that
Pickles on
show.
Adult Swim. It's about a dog that's
Oh, I think
fucking crazy, bro. It's Jason, and it's Jason
It's
if he
hilarious.
reincarnated into a dog. If Jason reincarnated into a dog, that's Jason.
I feel if I had to animate Jason, I'd make him like a pretty crazy duck.
A duck.
Or a
duck?
geese. Yeah,
A Canadian goose.
Yeah, a
Because
goose,
they're,
yeah.
you ever fuck
They're
with a
fucking.
Canadian goose?
I do not want to fuck with them.
No.
After he told me about that, like
That's
that made
our
a joke
military.
about it. Yeah,
You know
it's-
that. It's our Air Force.
It's,
Hey, yo,
it's the most
Canadian
aggressive
goose.
bird you'll fucking see for no reason. Like that shit'll fucking start punking you because you got no papers, dog. That shit'll be like, man, fuck you. You're not even from here, dog.
No, but wait up. Let's go back to the movie. That movie was dope.
Oh, yeah, so-
I'm being serious. He's a serial killer in the fucking movie.
Yeah, explain this, man. I was like,
It's
you're all
fucking
modest about
dope,
shit
dude.
because
It's seriously even me, you know
like-
George. George doesn't like a lot of
It's
shit.
like-
he especially sci-fi shit.
Yeah,
That fool's
George
like,
sat there. He watched
Cholos
the whole
don't
thing.
like sci-fi, dude.
It was a good shit.
It's like I don't like that.
I
fake shit.
don't. You gotta let it go. You know what I mean? Because you can get caught up if things become. If people start liking things, then you kind of start hovering around in that area, and it's kind of done. You know what I mean? Like that was the first project that I was on where it was very high stakes situation, like a TV show or something like that.
Yeah.
But it was also a feature film. So now you've got all these other mechanic parts that make this film work, and I'm just a small piece of that. So I was very prominent.
You can't
piece
be
in
a
the
small
movie.
piece if you're a serial killer in the movie.
I'm a big part of it. I'm all through the
See how
movie.
modest he is? Yeah, like he's
Yeah,
like it's
so
a big.
we just showed a clip of he put a clip,
Yeah.
and I did see that little clip of Jason when he moves in the van.
in the car.
Yeah,
I
I told you. I was so impressed.
Let me
I was
find out
like-
you drive, motherfucker.
No, it was literally the car didn't move, and then I'd have to swing. But I knew they. I look at it, it's a simple. I've seen dozens of films where clearly they've done a green screen situation, and you can see this
Hey, you see,
cityscape. Yeah,
Jason did one movie. He comes with a new chain.
I know. Look at him, new chain.
Like a brand. This is
guys-
Canadian
His
Hollywood.
glow up is real nice right
yeah,
now.
like his glow up is nice. He has mechanical arms just in case at home.
He's doing name brand drugs.
Bought me Jack in the Box and shit. He's
No,
like, I got it.
And he got a new jacket.
Oh wait, so wait.
He got a new black leather jacket.
But it looks like Andy Letterman's jacket. I told him.
Yeah,
I'm right here.
I did not.
I can hear everything. I got no headphones on. You're looking me right in the eye.
I was like, but congratulations. How long? When was you filming this project? Was this project done before we went to Canada?
It's done 2 years ago.
Oh shit! So this
Yeah.
is. Oh damn! This is.
It,
Oh, that's right. I remember you telling me, and you said the trailer wasn't. It wasn't. I guess not done yet, but they hadn't released it, so you couldn't really show me. And then the moment you did, I remember you sending me the clips.
Yes. Yeah. No, it's cool. It's good. It's a good movie. It's
Canada has a big a film industry. For a lot of people that don't know, like they have not only do they build and they make and they have some of the tallest skyscrapers in the world, but they're so big, like space wise, that like a lot of big film productions go build their shit out there.
Netflix is doing, Handmaid's Tale and Hamilton. Hamilton's actually has, I think, 2 movie studios.
Hamilton's been blowing up, huh?
It is. But the thing is, it's like downtown. It's never going to look like 1956 in this area again in
Oh, of
our
course.
lifetime.
Not unless
We'll
you ship
never
the
see
bums
that.
out.
And Hamilton's the same way. You can bring all the money into it, but the people that inhabit that,
And the tire fire.
they're so post-apocalyptic. It's like
Hills
You
have
know.
eyes.
totally Hills Have Eyes. Did we make it into Hamilton? Or
No,
we just
but some
trying
of
to-
your Hamilton, you could tell the people that were from Hamilton when they showed up to the shows.
Oh, yeah. Hungover, black eyes. Those are just the girls, too.
You know, like, the people they showed up from Hamilton, like, I'd be like, hey, those two are from Hamilton.
Yeah,
Like,
I'd have to give E-Zone the breakdown. I'm like, okay, these people are from this area. That's why they're kind of like that. But it was like, it's all Canadian kind of stuff. So it's not built off of like credibility. It's just built off of like the environment that you grew up in. You get a certain personality type, like everything from Trailer Park Boys to, Jordan Peterson.
So what was that experience like, man? I mean, like to film a movie because some of
Awful.
really
It's awful because I explained to
I
the
mean,
director.
Everyone says it's awful, dude.
why
It's
does
not-
everybody
no.
say it's awful? Like
But
I
I
think
did
Felipe
it-
is the
I-
only person that has a good time, probably because craft service. Every
Because-
time,
that
every
was
time
his
he talks
movie.
about something, that motherfucker's always
Like
like
Felipe has that Santa Claus gene where he just exudes
jolly.
joyous communication. I've never seen him like on his worst days. He
just
short
beats
of a
up
smile or
Rodrigo.
anything.
Imagine Jason trying to get that fool to do something, or it's just,
Do what?
huh? Like when you got people looking at you, because you
Oh,
got
yeah,
a bunch
yeah,
of people looking at you. You
It
got
was
20
hard.
people looking at you.
Dude, one of the,
you
one
can't
of the
fuck up.
actresses
Yeah.
she goes, I gotta tell you, if you weren't who you are, you would have been fired 3 days ago.
damn.
And then I farted. And I said, keep sucking, Marjorie. No, no, it was like, you've got all the mechanics of this video, audio stuff. Now you got to create the whole environment. You got to stand here, say this, and it was the complete yin to the yang of my onstage antics.
Hey, Canadian 81 says, take off your shades and let me see your black eyes then.
Oh, jeez. How dead they are?
They're not even
Hey,
there.
the
This one has no soul.
there's a fucking tire fire in his eyes, bro, just like Hamilton.
I'm taking off my pants.
He's like, real Canadians do this shit. Hey, we didn't fucking do the mezcal shot.
Damn,
Illegal
I
shot
thought we were
mezcal.
gonna I thought we were gonna fucking.
No, you think I was gonna forget, motherfucker? Look, hey,
Yeah.
Raz dude did it like a soldier, bro. He fucking waited. All right, hey, you gotta do this too, Cairo.
with this Laker ass
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody told me
Bro,
there's
this
something
is-
different between mezcal and tequila.
It's a Mexican whiskey.
It's a Mexican whiskey. I thought it was in the tequila family.
It is, but it's like
Yeah,
it's like the
brown?
Mexican whiskey.
I've never
It
seen
has that
brown
smoky
tequila.
taste.
Okay.
Fucking good.
I knew it was to get out of the drinking game when Fireball came in.
Pussies.
Hey, Cairo, he's like, I'm used to giving black eyes out.
Well, shut up, Cairo.
Fire.
Look at you struggling.
Yeah, with his
Embarrassing in front of Jason.
gender, Teddy Ruxpin.
You know what he said was funny about
Hey,
you?
to be fair, Jason's sitting next to you for community service hours, bro.
Oh, okay.
It's like,
Is that how they let you back?
I got a green card.
he has to prove that he has
That's
to.
as close as he's
You got
been
your
to a black guy in
citizenship?
a
Or
long
you-
time.
you have
I could have.
He has
After
to-
7 years, you
He
can
has to
apply.
prove to Canada that he's not racist, bro.
I was outside the Staples Center when they were doing all the polls and the election shit. And it was like super hippie, peaceful shit. And like, yeah, I remember like my mom got her citizenship at the convention center, but like for like
Where's
what?
your mother from?
Both my parents are from Egypt. So
Okay.
I'm not really black like this fool says. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
yeah,
technically
His
I'm
mom's half
African.
white, dude. He's lying.
Yeah, this fool says I have a white mom. This fool says I'm black.
Does he look like he has a white mom?
He's brothers with Eric
Doesn't
Andre.
he look like
We don't have these discussions
No?
in Canada.
No, ever.
I know, hey, bro. In Canada, black people
Never.
are happy. It's the best shit ever.
Everyone's happy.
Like,
You
Talking
just
about-
put healthcare in the mix, and then you have a sense of vitality.
Yo, talking about
Right? Wouldn't it just game changer? Just
talking about
fucking-
mixed black
You're
guys.
not gonna die from impacted toothache.
hold on, what did you said?
Wait up, talking about mixed black guys. This guy was
I'm a
on.
mixed black guy.
No, he was on audition with Drake for Degrassi.
Yeah.
That's fucking tight.
Shut
I
up, are you
swear,
serious?
dog. Yeah, this fool told me on the drive here. I was bumping Drake, and I was like, "Have you ever heard of Drake from Canada?"
I'll get a copy of the call sheet. I know my agent will probably have something kicking around of it.
Yeah, he
There's
was-
not that I need documentation. I was there, and she would vouch.
You knew
But
wheelchair Jimmy?
when I first moved. Is that what his name was? Because I
In the
didn't
show,
put-
The
yeah,
character's
Jimmy.
name was
His name's
Jimmy, and
Jimmy,
then
he's
he
in a
gets
wheelchair.
shot, and he ends up in a wheelchair.
OG Degrassi. You know, I grew up on the original one.
Yeah,
where
there's
they
a-
were
there's been
people
generations.
getting pregnant, killing drunk driving. That wheelchair
like
Drake.
real high school shit.
Yeah, and he was on audition. And he was there with his white mom.
No, his mom is black.
Oh, is she black?
No, his mom's white.
His mom's
Is
white.
his mom white?
Yeah, his mom's 100%
She's
white.
like-
That's why he reminds me of Cairo because I thought his mom was white. That's what I meant by
Yeah,
that.
if like I saw Drake's mom, I'd be like, yeah, Cairo's mom probably looks like that.
Nah.
It has little owl.
No, this fool's been like what I was telling me. He hasn't told you a lot of shit. You know who got him his green card? I know we talked about.
well, first
yeah,
of all,
that's
I heard
crazy,
that story,
dog.
and he
that's
fucking
insane. I don't know how he wouldn't tell you that. I was sitting
First
there,
of
I
all,
was like, what?
you getting paid from Dr. Dre and saying that you bought a green card afterwards does not count as the same shit, bro.
That's exactly what I said.
That's like Razdu saying he's like,
Well,
yo, I got my degree because fucking Be Real fucking he helped me out with it. I'm like, bro,
No,
just
he
because you
did.
work here.
No, B-Real actually.
I eventually, I'll start documenting some of this stuff. I've been making some little bullet points, but because of the traveling, I've traveled so much, like 25 countries in doing comedy, 27 just traveling. So to find yourself in a kind of gypsy life, you find yourself in these very strange situations.
Gypsy life is the definition of what you live, bro.
John, you
know,
said
I'm
B-Real helped
pirate,
you?
man.
Oh yeah. No, B-Real actually got me into fucking music school. He signed a letter of recommendation. I brought it to him.
Great.
He was like, "Yeah,
Did
do
coke
this."
off that letter before he gave it
Yeah,
to
he
you.
did the coke.
Whoa!
He signed it.
Got to.
Fucking other homie signed it, and then I got into fucking music school. Then I graduated. So
Remember
shout out
what's-
to B-Real.
Remember when somebody brought their fucking music diploma and then they thought it was gonna shine? There was in the studio. They thought it was gonna be like
Well, that was A-Ron.
a big fucking impression just to show everybody. And the first thing I do was start breaking down lines in front of it. Send him a video, and his wife's like, "Why do you work with people like this?"
You know what's funny is that shit like fell and broke too. That like hanging diploma thing.
We picked
of
it. I
A-Ron.
swear, the only thing I picked it up, I'm saying,
The
"Hey, man,
the old man threw it on the floor. I swear to
we're
God.
gonna fucking blow off this shit." That's like the best, man.
No, you know how we're on We Don't Smoke the Same?
Yeah.
You know, he's partied with one of the comics that smoked the most, that I would say top
You
notch.
better not say Doug Benson, bro.
Oh,
We took him out here.
No,
bro.
big dude. You know what I'm talking about?
Ralphie May.
Ralphie May,
yeah.
dog.
Ralphie
He
May
smoked
smoked
with them, and
a
I
lot.
asked him, I was like, hey,
Ralphie
because he's
smoked.
kicked it with them before Homeboy passed away, rip Ralphie
R.I.P.
May.
Ralphie, I love
Yeah,
that
and I
fool.
asked him, I was like, did Homeboy really smoke the
was
way they
nice.
say?
That
He's
fool
like,
was
dude.
just, like his success story, Ralphie May's success story on like going from like America's Next Best Comic, whatever, to just being like a fucking murderer. Like a fucking murderer
Yeah.
on stage. And that fool used to make me laugh, not just like hard, but like beyond what I thought. Like, you know,
Yeah.
where you're like, oh my God, if I don't breathe or
Do
my
you like that Muslim is gonna get you joke?
that shit, all that shit. Oh, y'all think the little brown man gonna get you?
I'm gonna put that as your ringtone now.
I don't know, one insurgent.
no.
But his black people voice, Ralphie May's black people
He had
voice.
like Southern black people
yeah, it was
impersonation down.
fucking butter, dude.
That's why when I first saw him, 'cause we were talking about this on the way down, when they'd opened up, when there was the Tuesday night at Dublin's, when that spot blew up on the late 90s, early 2000s. And Ralphie sitting in the corner of this room upstairs at Dublin's, which is now an empty nightclub that's been empty probably, I think, since 2002. I don't know what's happened with that property, but... And Ralphie would hold court there and smoke and smoke and smoke and smoke and smoke. But I guess it's body mass too. I don't know if you knew that.
Body
is that
mass?
He
Tolerance.
wasn't.
Well, that's
Body
it's
mass?
scientific.
Fat cell.
You
Yeah.
can't get that big
No,
without the
okay.
munchies, dog.
No, but it's it's not about like getting big. But it's the same thing as like alcohol. The bigger the fucking person, the more they can fucking take, bro. That's
Yeah.
why like big fools, they like. If you don't drink, of course it's gonna knock you out. But like if you fucking if you're consistent, it's like.
Yeah, your stomach becomes a ball like this big,
But
dog.
you become
Oh,
used to it. But it's
yeah.
the same thing with like weed, bro. Like I know some big fools that like. Big fools are the only fools that won't turn down the weed because like I hang because of tolerance. Like that's
Yeah.
just what my tolerance.
Well,
is.
we
You
had
smell
Action,
like
we had
yeah,
Action
he's a
Bronson
500
Jr. on not
pound
too
man.
long ago.
Yeah, like for example, like Eddie won't ever turn it down because he's so mastered, bro. Like he won't, no matter what, he will never turn it down.
He drank 1,000 milligram bottle.
Yeah, like he's
Yeah, I've been
built for that,
pushing
bro.
my-
And,
but
like,
I'm not that big, but I've
1,000
been
milligrams.
pushing my limits lately with that.
Yeah, bro, but it's different when you fucking do edible suicide. Like, you know who's the
No, but
only
you're-
small
you're-
person
but-
that I know that did it, that really fucking pushed it to the limit, and we were scared. Like, we
More
thought
than
we were gonna
1,000?
kill him was John.
How much you take?
Bro, he fucking took 2,000 milligrams one time at a chocolate, and then he was frozen on a chair. Like we kept shaking him, he wouldn't move.
no.
Then we made him drink a cup full of like weed lean, all the combinations for it, like
All the weed lean?
like 5-6 brands of weed lean.
I was like a fucking mess or some shit. Like,
long
oh,
that-
give me all these drugs, trying to.
How long that take, Rouse, dude?
Dude, sometimes you'd be high for like a whole fucking like 48
We felt
hours.
really bad.
Like a whole fucking 2 days. Well, the thing is, when you take over 1,000 milligrams, like you feel like you're fucking dying like 15 minutes into it.
Yeah.
Because it's such a high dose, it hits you in like fucking 5 to 7 minutes, and then you're tripping balls, and then
It's
no,
like
that's it.
drinking it's about like chugging that bottle.
Yeah.
But Ralphie
just
May
'cause
was a
you can't
big
die.
smoker.
Yeah, no, he
Big smoker.
He's a legendary. He got caught on Guam with weed. I remember one time he came to do stand up, and he got caught on the way out. He brought weed in. Like, he had, like, an ounce on him. Then on the way out, they were like, what the fuck is this? Like,
It's like, nah, man, ain't nothing.
yeah, they're like, yo, he has a story about it. He's like, yo, there's no seeds in it. That's what they're saying. It's like, bro, there's, like, no seeds in here. And they're fucking going through all this shit, like Pop-Tarts and all this fucking bullshit.
Pop-Tarts?
Yeah,
Yeah.
They found, like, a half ounce of weed on him, and they let him go
You know what?
at
That's,
the airport. That's pretty
that's
nice.
that's also a motherfucker that's like the true definition of like turning your like not like your pain or like whatever you got going on into something like that'll fucking shine light to other motherfuckers. Because I mean, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like homie was going through it, but you would have never known it unless you knew him personally. You know what I mean? And then when you look into it, it's just like, damn, like. Fuck, dude, for him to shine that hard and to have that jolly gene, like you said, because he was one of those, right? Would
Yeah.
you say he's a jolly motherfucker?
Yeah, you just see him. Brody Stevens was like that.
Rest in peace.
You could not
R.I.P. to both of
see
them.
the guy and go not smile. You'd be just the dredge of Los Angeles, Hollywood. It's
horrible.
You'd show up to the Comedy Store and Brody would say your name, and he would be just like, "Oh God, thank you." A second wind, just from somebody who's not selfish, cocksucker. Yeah, Ralphie was like that. You know, you just get around. He's contagious.
My
You know.
my favorite story is one of that Joey Diaz tells, that Matthew McConaughey or something used to have like an apartment like or a garage right across from Ralphie's apartment window, and he used to just fucking torment him and talk mad shit from outside the window. And he'd be like, "Boo, your movies suck." Like all this shit.
I believe
That's
it.
great.
You ever met like fat white chicks that look like Ralphie May?
No.
like
No,
do
I
they?
don't.
But there's like a type of chick that kind of looks like that. You know what I mean?
What kind of girl do you think would like my comedy?
Probably a girl
Probably
who's
the
into
ones
fisting.
yeah, somebody who's not happy.
like for sure, a
Somebody
girl
who's
that's
not
into
happy.
fisting.
Somebody
I
who's
can't.
not happy. Somebody who's not.
Someone what?
I said
Somebody
who's not
who's not
happy, like
happy.
not happy with their
Think
situation.
so? What do you mean? No, I
Like,
haven't.
imagine a chick sitting in her room and the lights are off.
Look at
And
me
like
while
she's
you
like
say
this,
it.
she like listens to her comedy and then like instead of laughing, she writes down how she feels.
Well, she for sure needs a
I
therapist.
like the Robert
Well, girls
Smith.
that like your comedy need a therapist.
yeah.
For sure,
think
they
so?
should go to therapy. Yes.
I've had therapists
or they
come to
could
my
just be
show.
Russian.
Or Russians. Yeah, Russians go.
So you think some girl who's from a country where they don't speak English? You think a girl who's completely out of the loop of who I am and what I'm doing?
Yeah,
So
she
we have
caught
no
her-
communication.
Dude, if
You
you-
saying
About
I
all
need
the
to
talk.
be with
Look.
a woman that I had no communication
They have
with?
to be Japanese.
Japanese?
Yeah, like, you know,
It's
they
been
get-
suggested a
Jason
couple
would
times,
punch the
actually.
Japanese chick. Be like,
Nah.
No, no.
They're so nice.
I
like,
get
you
her. I
can't-
teach her martial arts. I get her in a program, and then have her just
Who's
beat
gonna
up
teach
people.
you martial
Well,
arts?
you date any Mexican chick, and that Mexican chick brings
can't
you
get Mexican chicks.
brings you to her family.
don't- I'm not
You're the
into
walking
that.
devil.
Can you-
You're the walking
can you
devil,
imagine, bro?
dog.
No, 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 no. Hold on.
You
you guys.
literally will.
Hold on, that's not true.
What?
Bro, because if you take them to a family that doesn't really know how to speak English, they're just gonna look at it as like one of my nieces came through with a white guy, and that's a win.
I don't know. Not
Until
look
he
at that.
starts doing this, ha ha ha, ha. What do you do?
My-
This
my-
that fucking crazy
my
laugh.
mom won't let him in the door.
He's like, so you start talking about fisting and ha ha ha.
Nah, if you drink with other people's families, I've
He
had,
doesn't drink,
I don't
bro.
drink.
He doesn't.
Oh,
If he
I've had
drank, bro, you
fucking
would not be here.
Mexican girls bring me home to their family parties and shit, and it's so tense for about 10 minutes. Everybody's pinche negrito over there, like fucking, you know what I mean? And then like I'll find out one
Xavier
of the
laughs
uncles.
like he would say negrito,
I'll find
bro.
one of the uncles or the aunts, and I'll start
word is
helping with
that?
some shit.
First
And
of
then
all-
like first it'll be like, yo, as soon as I find a bottle of tequila, I'll start drinking with the uncles and the dad, and I'll start just slamming shots. And I'm like, this fucking Spanish.
dance.
They're like, this nigga's fucking down.
First of
And
all-
like you get down with them, and then the music comes on. They want you to dance with the women, and they'll be like, fucking, because all the women dance while the men drink at fucking Mexican parties.
Dog.
And then you get up and get down. They're fucking. It's
Dog,
lit.
sorry to ruin your parade, but it's not this
I never
negrito.
get-
It's
I
this
never-
mayate.
Mayate.
This fool tried to call me cockroach earlier too, dog.
I didn't call you cockroach, bro.
He said the fucking the mummy.
First of all, no. He
said-
said he was talking about. He's like, well, he says since I'm Egyptian and we're talking about powers, I'll just use that thing that the mummy does
With the dust, you know,
with
like-
the dust, right? And I was
I
like,
was
what?
like, you got weird on me.
I said, I was like,
got
what?
the
Shoot
dust for
cockroaches
Jason.
out your mouth? And then he was like, they're not cockroaches, they're beetles.
I didn't say they're beetles. I said, no, I'm talking about the dust. He brought up cockroaches and beetles on
I didn't
the
know
phone.
they were
That's the thing, the dust.
You know how, like, you know, they always
Serpent
see in the
of the ring.
movies and they're just like, you know, the Egyptian movies, they're like in the mummy, they're like guys like, oh, yeah, and then we're going to do this. And they're
There's a real drug like that in
like,
Colombia.
yeah,
It
that
makes you
kind of shit.
catatonic.
You're like the Latinx version of Egyptian.
Latin.
yeah, like you're like
Yeah, I'm the Chicano version of Egyptian. I'll give you that.
Yeah, bro. Like,
I've been-
real Egyptians, like they're like dark. They look like the soccer players.
I
Like,
got that computer tan.
Yeah, you
Like,
got
know
that
what I mean?
Eric Andre
I got
look.
tortilla skin though. It's like pale.
Like
Got
if
the little
Eric
spots.
Andre had dreads.
You know those little dark. That's what the homegirl. So the homegirl said it's like you look like you got tortilla skin.
You know the
That's
tortilla
funny.
with the darker spots on it, but it's white.
That's what I look like with no shirt and then my little cartoons, tattoos and shit.
It works for you,
Would
bro.
you thought I was Egyptian or what would you have thought,
It's
Jason?
like
You're
the,
black.
It's
He's
like
black.
the right amount of
I
danger.
said Jason.
No, that's why I was looking at your hair. I was like, that's really tight.
Yeah, it's real hair. It's not fake. I was just joking about that.
Well,
But if you don't think he's
It's
black,
Egyptian gold, dog.
well, in Canada, bro, like
now,
it's-
what did you think I was?
yeah, this is an honest opinion because Canadians
I
they
know.
don't look at
trip,
color,
I'm
bro. It's
not-
weird.
yeah.
they don't look at color.
They
They're
don't.
weirdos.
Like, do you think I'm even from California? Like,
I was
where would
Egyptian
you-
in Canada, bro, with my hat
I would
off.
say your grandparents are not from California.
All right.
What is he then, Jason?
Men in Black Worm.
This is a fucking auction.
Yes, it's a fuck. Yeah, it is.
Auction.
You don't see the lights? It's interrogation, dude. Who the fuck is he?
Why
The black guy. He's in trouble.
Why
We
is
need
he
to
acting like
figure
Border
out.
Patrol all of a sudden? Like,
It's all, What's your name? What's your name?
hey, all this,
We don't have a grading system.
You can't take Xavier to Canada, huh?
all this.
I got a DUI. No, you can't.
It's not the
problem
DUI.
was
It is
he'd
the
be over there
DUI.
shooting his mouth off.
Yeah, you for real. If you have a DUI, you can't go.
I know
so.
you can't.
If he did, he'd be shooting his mouth off, and then he'd meet like the coolest girl he's ever met in his life, and he'd turn into a full blown.
First of all, he could probably get into
Damn.
Canada. There's nobody guarding that shit, bro.
Stripper.
Yeah,
Just
they,
a little-
they hold
right,
down the
from
Canadian
Montreal.
border pretty.
Nah, bro.
tight.
It's, first of all, they hold down the Canadian border, but like that shit is so vast, bro. That like
Ooh.
if you're in the right, you can
Yo.
walk through, bro.
Yo,
They don't have an army. They have mountain men.
Don't get these guys shot at the border. I almost got killed.
dude. They just call him a San Mayate.
What does that mean? Oh,
Hey,
that's
that's
fucking.
it, yeah. That's why I said you gotta go.
That's hilarious.
Negrito is a little bit better than my ate, bro. That's what I'm
Call him
saying.
a San Mayate.
My Spanish has been fucking flawless lately.
I feel like Xavier has all this energy.
Mexican bitch.
Not
Chill.
Xavier has all this energy just repressed from not like from what is it GPS stories. They don't give him a chance to talk. Even when
Dude.
they ask him to, he just rather not say anything because he's like, you're not going to agree with you, George. So
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
save
just
it.
gonna get roasted
I'll
no
save
matter
it
what
for
I say. I
fucking
just
Friday.
stay
Ever
quiet.
since I told Xavier he sucks at spelling and speaking English, like he's just been very personally sensitive about
He
it.
fucking he told him
Every
the
waking
pyramids were not
minute.
real. I'm surprised, bro. Like you for Egyptian food should have turned the pyramids into casinos. Like really have some money in your country.
Yeah.
Jason,
You know what I mean?
Does
Like
the Luxor exist?
like-
Jason, you seen the pyramids? You said you
I've
traveled
never
the
been.
country.
I've been
Not
working on
Egypt.
doing gigs in Egypt.
You have?
No, I haven't. but
You
I'm
have
going
it?
to.
That's okay. That's one of the ones
Let
you
me
have.
talk.
It.
You go.
The
We
Rock
got, I
showed
got
up.
family out there. I'll go with you.
That's totally it. Like I've been.
If you go to
talking-
Egypt to go do shows and shit, I'll go with you for sure. Cause then we invested in a condo out there on the Nile, so I got a condo out there and shit.
Yeah, I've been dying to go.
But I think I get for sure arrested in Egypt if I go. Like
They try to smoke weed there. You're not allowed to
that's
smoke
what I'm
weed
saying.
You're not.
I don't think I
fucking-
could go that long with a weed break for like a month. Like
Canada's the only place I felt safe across
my cousins are like, oh, we get you hash and shit. I was like, I don't
across
want no
border
fucking-
across like
there.
international
Jason
borders, bro.
smokes. Jason smokes. You never smoke out.
I got offers in Dubai and things like that, but
And you
the
rejected it?
promoters are
No, I'm not
you
smoking
will
nothing
be
in Dubai.
killed. They
Yeah.
will kill you.
Yeah, bro, it's
If
not
you,
worth it.
they will fucking kill you. There won't even be a fucking trial.
Hey,
They'll-
fool,
they'll
that-
do your fucking head in the
Wow.
town square.
That shit is true though. 'Cause
No, I believe that.
There's 3 spots. There's
Welcome.
3 countries that Be Real
Dummy.
said that he has never smoked in, and that fool's Dr. Green Thumb. Like that fool smokes everywhere, and I think one of them was Japan, just because like
Yeah.
them.
Oh yeah, Japan will
Yeah,
fuck
them
around.
They're not
motherfuckers
into
do
music.
not.
All my
play
Tokyo
on-
dreams when I found out about
I would never
their
go.
weed talks,
I don't go to places
was
where I
like,
can't
man, it's
smoke
not
weed at.
worth it.
First of all, I found that like this year has been the best fucking year. Like it let me know where I could travel in America. And I
Oregon.
won't, yeah,
Who's going to Oregon?
States.
Dog, Oregon's where it's at. I
Is
don't
that
give a
the
fuck what
first-
anyone says.
Or is Oregon the first state in the United
Yeah.
States to become like Wild West drug.
Would you criminalize
Ever?
small amounts?
Small amounts.
In Oakland and in the Bay
Recreational.
Area, they decriminalize like
Can they
mushrooms.
fine you for like?
Yeah, they're
having
gonna.
an
If you have
8-ball?
more, they're gonna fine you. I looked into it, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna change, but it's very small, copious amounts of fucking.
Like a gram. Like a gram.
like-
You can't
yeah.
have like enough
Don't
to
got
heroin.
baggy drink. You can't be having baggies to the scale.
Yeah.
But
no
you know what?
baggies, no
I
scale.
think in a sense that's probably gonna let motherfuckers like if you get caught up with like more than like if you get caught up with 28 baggies, you know damn well it's like hey you can't be like hey you were out to get me. It's like nah bro you got caught motherfucker you were just sloppy.
It's like Joe,
You know what I mean?
Joe Diaz says, if you catch me driving and smoking, touche, you caught me. But if I'm walking around anywhere on the street, wherever I'm walking and smoking, that's where it's legal to smoke weed.
Straight up. I mean
Wait, vote.
I've never I don't know. Has there ever been a like you gotta also know how to be smooth with it, bro. Like there's like I'm not if you know let's just say
Some people do
hypothetically
it
if I
just
drove and smoked, I would not hypothetically if I did that.
What you do every day.
Every day on
Fuck
Instagram.
you,
What you do before you
I'm
come
right
here.
here.
Every day
Degrees
on the
you-
live,
yeah.
exactly. Not
No,
even
but-
hypothetically. There's videos of it.
Continue,
Fucker.
continue. Go
But-
ahead.
You're on live
There's-
smoking every day.
There's ways to fucking do it, bro. Like I'm not going like check this shit out, driver next to me to listening to Bob Marley and shit, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
you
fucking
are.
if it's a red light, there's a technique, bro. I turn the fucking air on, I let the air be sucked in, I put the joint under, I pretend to be pretty good, then the light turns green.
I'm not trying to be a dick, but I don't want it to happen. I hope it never happens.
Fuck you,
But y'all
Xavier.
watching live and Ezo's getting pulled over. The dog's going to fucking the pound. Ezo's got to get arrested.
First of all, I don't
Nah,
take a
don't let him
fucking
go.
pound to go hiking, bitch. Like I was like, I'm not taking a pound to go hiking.
You've been regular. I'm getting into a serious program, and I
Hey,
start tomorrow.
the shit he made, the shit he suggested we did out fucking Canada, bro, was insane, bro. After
right.
doing
Though.
3 nights of cocaine, fucking, like this fool fucking says, hey, let's fucking work out and take the stairs, the emergency stairs from the 30 fucking something floor to the bottom and do it a couple times. My fucking heart was like fucking just, hey, dude, this is gonna
Chill.
I rode a bicycle. Did you see?
Oh, yeah,
the-
this fool's
from-
been
from
bragging
Niagara
about
Falls
this.
To
Thinks
Toronto.
it's
Your
big
fucking
bigger.
your fucking foot looked like Skeletor's foot, bro.
Oh, my God.
Like it was so nasty. He was peeling it like gold. Fucking remember? Just,
Oh yeah,
it was so
I forgot about-
nasty.
I got bad blisters. That was from the
Yeah,
walk.
I remember.
Hey, he fucking peeled it and he was like, "He's gold." He fucking ate
Though.
it.
I pretend I was eating it. I'd rip because I get these pancakes on the bottom of my feet because the blisters would empty out, and then I'd have these clam shakers and I'd scrape out this big yellow pancake off the bottom of my foot, and then I'd put it under my gums and I'd go down to the local parks and kiss kids on the forehead. Parents would freak out. What's wrong with your lip? I go, it's chapped. And then I'd pull the skin off of them, and they go, ew.
Ew. That's what they would say, Jason?
Yeah, they go,
Ew.
Yeah, they went and screamed in horror, but yo, that shit is fucking nuts, man. He's he
Yeah.
does.
You guys fucked up my
Hey, do
smoking
Canadian
standards.
kids have accents?
He's got an ex.
No, do Canadian? I have never even.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
kid.
what the
What are you talking
First of all,
about?
like black Canadian kids have different accents than regular Canadian kids. Like they talk
British,
like
British black people.
they talk like Jamaican
KSI.
Drake. Like all the black kids in Canada.
They
Was-
emulated it.
Yeah,
Come
they'd be
on,
like, "This was good from them."
Good
Like,
from
yeah,
ya.
yeah. Like I'm like, what the fuck? They fucking did. It's
What's
crazy.
like
Little
the
kids say
like? What's
finna.
the like sketchiest like
It's not
hoodest
Canadian,
part
though.
of Canada?
That's
Like what is the
well,
like where
look at
is the Compton of Canada?
The joke is, okay, Jane and Finch is Toronto. They say that's the hood. It's it's gnarly.
So Toronto's
I
like
don't know, it's
LA
like-
though.
No, Toronto's New York, Vancouver's LA.
Okay.
Same. You'll see architecture.
Oh, that's might be real like
attitudes.
Vancouver way more because he reminded him of home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a
He
short
said if you were-
flight, and they got top-notch weed in Vancouver.
Yeah, that's true.
Top-notch. They
But where's
really-
like the
You
San
know,
Bernardino of
I fucking like
Hold up.
like Toronto.
San
like
Bernardino?
LA.
Where is that? Is that
San Bernardino is like where meth does meth.
He doesn't. Yeah, no.
Oh, that's Hamilton.
Where's like the like
That's Hamilton.
That's Hamilton.
yeah, that explains it, yeah.
Hamilton's like the most hood part of Canada?
Hamilton has
Yeah,
a
for that
reputation.
shit has a tire fire and a fucking lake where
What
no
about-
animals can live.
Yeah,
Is there
like all
like
the
is
fish
there
are
like
dead,
housing
bro.
projects? Like housing
yeah, I grew
like,
up in housing projects.
like okay, so you grew up in Hamilton.
I grew up in Hamilton in Kenora Avenue projects.
Okay, see, why does that sound
Hey,
hard
somebody
as fuck?
said only Toronto kids sound. They say
Did
they
Tory
found them.
Lanez grow up where you're from as well?
No, where I grew up, Martin Short, Eugene Levy, Howie Mandel a little bit. Then from there, Jim Carrey, Mike Myers. Up
All from that
north,
same area.
All that area. All within an hour. Legends.
What's-
That's why I moved back.
What's BC?
British Columbia.
Vancouver, British Columbia.
What's that considered? Like,
That's the West Coast. That's where I started.
That's where you started.
With the smoker Seth Rogen.
Yeah, because that's where like Maine. That's where the good weed's
Seth
at.
Rogen and I were on our first ever
Montreal's like a whole different fucking
universe.
Like a whole different universe.
That is the best.
When I got there, like,
you went?
Yeah, I went on tour.
I think
out
we've
there.
had this Montreal conversation.
Montreal
Yeah.
seems like the south of Canada.
It
Montreal?
was weird.
Yeah.
No, it's Paris.
It's Paris. It's France.
It's
yeah,
France.
like it's
Quebec.
like
My bad. I'm sorry.
it was definitely. I felt like I was in like Europe. Like it didn't feel like I was
Especially
anywhere.
Haitian dudes.
Yeah,
speaking
and then
like crazy
the only
French.
thing about Canada, like that, my gripes with it is like I've yet to ever eat good food there. Like I had some pasta.
Damn.
And, like I had some good pasta.
Is
like
that
I had poutine and.
It's a melting
fucking-
pot of
Wait,
different
up.
foods, you jerk.
I tried.
Jason, what-
I tried all
neighborhoods.
the different new things you can imagine out there, bro.
They got a variety.
I tried, and I was eating at nice
But
places.
see, like Canada is very much like look,
nice,
food.
nice place.
I'm gonna tell you, like
You
from,
had
like,
good food there,
from
Jason?
Well, the thing is, like, I'm gonna tell you my perspective from like going from LA and seeing some variety. I enjoyed it in a sense where I don't think there's like like it's like
There's no style.
It's
There's
like
no
European
Mexican
or
food.
English food. There's not really a big menu.
It's like American food. You don't know what the fuck we have.
Canada's kind of like LA,
First
where
of
it's
all,
like
this
you can.
is not a medium cup. Okay, that's what they said. This is not a fucking. Who can drink? Now I've crushed this because of I'm having a panic attack, but that's not a Canadian. This is what you're told.
That's a medium.
Is that Canadian jumbo?
Yeah.
But
But
it's a Canadian extra large.
A family
Hey,
of four could live in that.
But to,
Fucking huge.
hey, but to give you an idea, it's very much like LA. They get a little like there's a little bit of every culture of whatever they have out there. Like they have an area where all the Asians go. Like you have hanging ducks, like the Chun-Li area where you fight.
Chinatown's
You know what I mean? Like
full on.
yeah, China. Like you
That
know,
place
not
is
like
tight.
here.
and they're selling
It's not
like
like
fuck, they're
here.
selling garlic by the shit. You know, it's like a bunch of like
Farmers
legit fucking. It's like some jungle shit going on there. You know what I mean? Like
It smells like jungle
Yeah,
shit
it smells
down
like jungle shit going on
It's
there.
pretty gnarly.
They got the fucking university, bro. Like, I swear to God, bro. Walking by the university area when they were getting out, it's like out of a group of like 10 bitches coming out, bro. Like 6 to 8 of them
He would kill
out of
it.
10 are fucking like just like they're like, yo, I got a good chance of taking a few of them out. Like that, and being Latino out there, bro, you become exotic, bro. Like
Yeah.
it, like
Look at
it's-
this
they
fool. The
got
wheels
why
are
he
turning
like
in
that-
his fool's head.
no. It's they got enough black people.
No,
It's cool.
I
Like,
said that's
Did
why he
you
likes going
ever-
to China and Japan because he'd be exotic.
Yeah.
I already said I'd be.
There'd be like a black guy that
Yeah.
likes Goku.
No, they're
Me
gonna be
love
taking
you a long
pictures.
time.
Yeah, they're taking
Did
pictures.
you find at any point anyone had come at you with like a racial agenda as far
Fuck
as
no, that was the funniest story about that was I was waiting for him. I don't know why it takes Jason to fucking decide like 40 minutes on what smoothie he wants. So I fucking said I sat down outside as I'm fucking chilling out there waiting for him. And I've never seen this. I've never seen a cop with a turban. Like
What up?
yeah, like
Dog.
and he had the badge. He had the badge like Aladdin, fool,
That
like in his
exists?
head. Yeah,
That's for real?
Yeah, that's real.
So
Not laughing at the turban, just fucking.
Like,
that sounds.
I saw
racist.
the cop coming at me while he's ordering his smoothie, and he's coming at me all slow like he's fucking
I want to
Princess
take him
Jasmine's
serious.
father and
There's
shit.
no way I'm taking this fucking serious.
No, I'm serious.
I know, but I'm not taking the cop serious.
I didn't feel threatened. Like he was coming up to me, and like he was walking up
He
to
still
me.
thought he was gonna give him a wish.
Yeah.
I thought he was a fucking lamp, a
I
genie
was
from
like- I
a
was
lamp.
like- I
He's
was
gonna
like-
rub the
For sure, he has the Jasmine ass daughter, bro. Like you know, like but so he comes up.
Mia Khalifa
And,
looking
and
bitch.
he fucking asked me, like he's like I don't mean to intrude. He's like what? He's like yeah, no, for real. He's like, what part of Egypt are you from?
He said it to you.
Because I didn't have a fucking hat on, you know, and I had shaved my head that morning.
It's a pointy beard.
Yeah, and I had a little bit
Oh, that's
longer.
when you had that one beard,
And
yeah.
I didn't have this, so I had that fucking Aleister Crowley shit going on. so fucking like, he comes up and I was like, I'm not Egyptian. Like I laughed, and then he was like, "Oh, he's like,
Yeah, it's shocked
he-
that he was wrong. Probably.
He was like,
Really?
he was like,
Are you
what,
sure?
yeah. He was like, what part Middle East? And I was like, I'm from South Central Los Angeles. He was like, oh,
Why don't
wow.
you say fucking Guatemala or Salvador?
bro,
He
like-
Googled.
Why
I had a
not?
fucking LA shirt that said Los Angeles Reckless,
So,
bro.
fool, you asked me where I'm from, I say Mexico.
They don't know. There's no
from
Latinos in
Texas.
Canada.
Well, you could at least you could pull off Argentinian.
He says
Have you seen my
Egyptian,
skin
and
color,
he
bro?
says Egyptian.
Karo can be
I claim
anything,
the
bro.
ID.
He can claim yin yang
He
twins.
does claim Ontario a lot.
Yeah, I claim my
This fool claims Ontario like he owns it and shit.
That fool could claim yin yang twins, Lil Jon.
Did anything happen while I was gone?
No, he's
over the last 6 months in
like-
LA.
Like,
you
you ever
captured.
seen that
I
movie where
missed-
like everything goes to shit?
Fuck! It was.
We're like
seeing
right at that
people-
part before
police cars
the
on
plot
fire,
twist.
one after another after another. I was back in Canada, I think 2 to 3 weeks before it really lit up, and watching it, and just like, wow, I really made a good decision.
When you got
Not-
back Sunday, right?
Yeah.
What was the first thing like you did when you came back?
Came to George's house to hang out with me.
Like, no, what's like the first thing you go
Fucking
eat?
had an
like,
orgy with his
I
cats.
thought about, because I was in an Uber, it was definitely In-N-Out Burger.
See,
was
there you
on
go.
My mind.
That's what I'm talking about.
Immediately, yeah.
In-N-Out. I hate people fucking
Hey,
hating
he took
on
me to the
In-N-Out.
best candy store. That dude who fucking worked in that candy store till
Sounds
this
very
day
creepy
sends
as
me
fuck.
fucking
I know.
candy.
That sounds
That
creepy as
fucking
shit.
remember that hip. Remember the Indian Xavier? They worked at the fucking at the fucking at the candy shop when we went there. It was like an Indian version of Xavier. He was all hyped to work at that candy shop.
Oh, yeah. He's
I
a
was-
super nice guy.
He still sends boxes of candy to my house.
What?
Yeah, I'll send him some gear or something because like he hit me up online and I was like, I've gotten to eat a bunch of fucking candy.
That's
This
crazy.
is
Let
how
me
you recruit young talent, Jason?
Yeah, I
You
hang out at
fucking-
candy
you
store.
take-
Listen,
you take a
during the
candy.
day, I'll go do things that I can't normally do. Like, I go to places, see movies, hang out at candy stores.
You seem like the type of person who goes see a movie by themselves in the theater and have no
all
problem.
all the time, concerts. Because I got tired of waiting for people.
Very
I spent so
true.
much of my time, like, a lot of my plans would be derailed because no one can read a fucking watch. So I got tired of being disappointed. So I just show up. And first of all, you don't need your buddy to sit next to you during the film unless you're going to talk through it anyway.
Yep.
So, and a concert, same thing. I want to be completely immersed into it. I'm not interested in a buddy situation. But if you want to come out and do something stupid, and we can catch it on video.
Yeah, like
then
I told
let's do
him.
it.
I told him today. Here, we're gonna leave at 5:30. At 5:52, you ready, princess? Hurry up, princess. Let's go, princess. And I walked out. Shit was ready to go, on point. And I'm pretty on point. I
'Cause
was
you
ready
never
to go.
missed a flight.
No, and I'm ready to go too. Like I'm always pretty on point. Like he sees that I kind of show up kind of at least on point, unlike Eddie. Fucking fat fuck motherfucker. But anyways,
He
beside the
looks at
point,
looks
besides
at the
talking
camera,
about
he's like,
tight dick. No, he's on point. Yeah, he's usually on time. Though.
Hey, no, that's how it was though. It's like
Yeah, we were on schedule.
you kind of have to. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I've walked everywhere in Canada with this motherfucker. I've never walked that much in my goddamn life, bro. Like it's like
It wasn't bad. There
no,
was
it
some
wasn't
rough
bad
days.
because there was
There
always
some
shit
rough
going
days.
on. You know, it was
was
shit
hot.
going on. Are you laughing at how fucking his eyes looked at that camera when he said?
You see the replays, you fat fuck motherfucker right in the camera.
No, you haven't. Did you hear the last one? We went at it hard. Even Jason was like,
I know. I feel like you play Street Fighter just to fuck up.
How was the
Zangief.
200th episode?
"It's
not
going
up yet.
over,
Oh, wait, my bad.
dude. I'm not even lying.
Are you smoking meth?
No, I'm not smoking
I
meth.
heard you're smoking
That's
meth.
what the flyer
word on the
says.
street. That's the word on the street.
I shared the flyer with you in the
Anyway,
Pookie.
beside the
Meth is
point.
bad, by the
Beside the
way.
point. There's only. I'm not
bad.
bullshitting you. As of right
Let me get a
now.
beer.
Give me one too, please, player. As of right now, I'm checking it. There are literally only 14 tickets left.
Do I hear crickets?
14 tickets
Or am I
left.
freaking out?
For episode 200.
Oh, it's
it's
the fan.
it's going to be a
I'm
live
freaking
show,
out.
live George Perez Stories. Jason's going to be there. I'm sure Izo's going to be
I'm for
there.
sure pulling up.
Carol's going to be
It's
there.
gonna be scary.
We're
The
going to
last-
chill.
the
We're going
100
to smoke
episode was
weed, hang
scary.
out. It's going to be,
is
yeah,
it?
for some people, it's
I
going to be
walked
scary.
in there.
Ross
it
dude
was
has to come.
scary.
Yeah. So, I mean,
Come take a nap.
I
yeah,
mean,
that's exactly what like.
Yeah.
It can't be a
I got-
legit party
but what up?
unless Ross
So the
takes a
thing
nap.
is, the thing is, episode 200 of George Perez Stories is going to be at a strip club. It's going to be a House of Eden.
Oh no.
In downtown in
Wow.
Fullerton. Siding's the manager, so we pulled a couple plugs. And the thing
Butt
is, the
plugs.
strip club is for us from 7 till 10, and after 10, girls will be coming out and giving you guys a good time for all the fan creeps out there that want to show up. You get a lap dance, you get to
scary.
see a live podcast.
Are you gonna be there? Because
You were there at
yeah.
the first one, right?
I
Were you
was
there?
Oh, that was
but
dope,
let me
yeah.
tell you, there wasn't a fucking pandemic going on, bro.
Oh, it's
You're
a
buying this
petri
ticket. I don't really
dish.
think you care.
Look, man, I'm not saying
The girls will have masks on, though. I will tell you that.
Oh wow, that's good. You know, like
Just
pussy
in
juice
case
can't
you
have
want to know,
COVID.
they
You
will
have
have masks
any
on. Their
health
foot.
Can
concerns?
pussy juice have COVID?
Yeah, that is a
Nah,
question.
nah.
Question of the day. Ding,
Yeah,
ding,
last
ding, ding, ding,
last
ding,
week
ding.
was
No.
Can pussy juice have COVID in
I think
it?
it's
It can
any
have- it
fluid,
can have-
bodily fluids, right?
It can have chlamydia and
First
it can
of
have
all,
herpes.
Why
Why
you put
can't it have?
pussy juice on your body?
It drips.
From where?
From when you fuck the girl, it drips on your dick.
Yeah, drips. You never had a drip?
That's
Wop?
chlamydia.
No, we're talking about COVID though. Can you get COVID?
Can you get COVID from a vagina?
Yeah.
Only if it has a cough.
It queeves. Is that a cough? Is that a vagina cough? You gotta mask the
First
vagina.
of all, just fucking take care of yourself. Trust me, there's something far more worse than COVID coming down the pipe before they start throwing dirt on
Jason's
your
dick.
box. People are gonna be. Did you say my dick?
Yeah, he said.
Yeah, I'm a terrible fuck. I've had a girl commit suicide after I came in her.
Wow.
When the baby started tearing your insides out.
I was going through her suicide letter thinking, you know what?
I like to think
Maybe I
Jason
should have
Rouse.
tried harder.
Whoa.
We would probably still be together.
Hey, how old would your
I've
kid?
had 6 ex-girlfriends commit suicide within 6 months of breaking up with them.
The other day he told me how old his abortion would be. How old would it be again?
13.
13. 13 years old.
She was a, what do you call those, Mormons? What are those people that don't believe in doctors? Scientologists. So I had to do the abortion myself with a ice cream scoop and a wood burning kit. And she was about, how long before the baby's born? Is it 8 months or 9 months?
9.
Okay, well, we took that thing out in 5 months. So the thumbs were out, semi-developed eyelids, and it came out in 3 pieces with a pizza cutter and a coat hanger. I hooked it up to a winch at my neighbor's garage and yanked out 6 feet of baby skin. And, oh, God, I'm getting hard on. So,
Yeah,
I like
Blue
Cairo's
Chew.
fucking
That Blue
face
Chew.
throughout
Shout out
this.
to Blue Chew.
hold on.
Yeah, Cairo.
There's a twist. There's a twist at the end. So I keep the fetus in a jar next to the condoms in the medicine cabinet so I don't make that mistake again. And it doubles as a lava lamp when those romantic nights. I like to light a little bit of incest.
So it's like submerged in like
Incest or
formaldehyde.
incest?
I use incest. It's
His sister
adult
gave
It's your
diaper.
sister's fucking.
No, my
sister.
grandma's diapers. I burned them in a trash can next to the bed for that fresh diaper burn. I'm almost out of the pot.
It's okay. I got another one.
I do enjoy.
Do we have any holy water we could dip
Are
this
these
in real
funky?
quick?
No, you don't want to kill
Wait up.
fucking
I love how
Jason.
Hazel has to go on and tell everybody that. I hope you guys know he's a comedian.
Is this an?
I do. I have to fucking put that in there because I don't want people to fucking just be like, look at the kind of
First
people.
all, you're in good company. I've had talks with people, friends of mine, family members. They go, listen, you got to cool it tonight.
No, we knew what was coming.
No. I mean, like if I go out, like, first of all, okay, perfect example. Ex-girlfriend of mine, she worked for a mining company, very high-level corporate gig. You know, my friends are comedians and musicians and kind of weirdo artist type people. She's a world apart, but I enjoyed that aspect of our relationship, some normality. You know, people that sat at a table with a fork and a knife was like a thing for me. You know what I mean? Like
It's like
I
AJ
was on the road, hotels. You know, you eat in a restaurant. There's not really a family thing at a table. So she's berating me about in front of her friends that she grew up with at this nice dinner table about how I fart all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And as soon as she took a breath to load up for another humiliation, I unloaded the greasiest fart at the table. Changed the flavor of the gravy. It was so loud. And everyone laughed. So who's the loser? Shot both of her parents while they slept when she was 14, and I dated her for 1.5 years.
This is Jason Rouse. No, it's like, what do you do? It's like, is this thing on?
That's like this is one of those cold ass statements. It
No.
sparks his joint.
No, it's like, or this gay bar sucks.
When we're doing the high
and hungry.
in Toronto, and I'm spouting off in the car, and I can see we just smoked so much weed.
The food is
And you're
shaped
just-
like shit, and he's spitting it out of his mouth and rubbing it on his like, look at me.
You can just see you're like, I don't know how to deal with this. How do you deal with this type of person? You just let him. You gotta let it be. Let it dance.
Fucking, you know, and a lot of people that know you.
That's why we
I got
can't
a
nice shit.
disclaimer.
No, a lot of people that know you, like they asked me the moment I came back, right? They asked me like, so what was it like
Privately, they want to know.
Yeah.
What's he like privately?
Yeah, and I'm just like, I'm like,
quiet.
you
I'm
got,
quiet.
you guys know. I was like, I mean, you guys don't think he ever fucking wants to be he's a regular person, bro. You guys just fucking don't know how to differentiate, and I mean, especially like between podcasts like GPS and then like my podcast, like we know the real Jason Rouse. You know what I
but
mean?
you guys took the time. You're
Yeah.
the only guys that took the time. The rest of the people.
I didn't. I
were
just
very
full send it.
submissive. No, it was like. I think that's why when I'd first moved to LA and doing the Latino comedy nights was the only place that I was getting stage time at the Improv on Fridays. So that plugged me into a whole different network of people I'd never really
Do you know how to speak
crossed paths
Spanish?
before. No.
Aren't you like half Peruvian?
No, my cousin's from Peru. My aunt's from Peru.
So what is that?
A word, she's Peruvian.
So you have like some Latin in your
No,
family.
no, She's not. She's my uncle's wife.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
oh.
there's no blood through there. There's some other
a
things
straight
going
Nazi,
on in my
don't
family.
lie.
but,
He's a straight Nazi. Don't lie.
have you met my publicist, Adolf Schindler? Go fuck yourself, hippie queer.
Hey,
Stop wearing that stupid cross around me. You know how my people feel about that bullshit. Zombie Jesus. How are you supposed
a
to blow
fucking
yourself with your
Dracula?
hands nailed out like that? Because the guy touched his dick so
That's-
many times. That's why they nailed him out like that. Because he jacked off in front of kids. Look at me, I'm Jesus. Ah, ah, ah. Your father sucks cocks in hell. Ah. Yeah, banging herself with a crucifix. Fucking.
you know,
pulled up.
to
I'll put it away.
Damn, it puts
Fuck
it
you.
away.
I'll put it
It's
away.
rude.
Jason won.
It's
Jason,
rude.
Jason wins that
It's
one.
2020.
Jason wins
Read
that
a
one.
book.
to be fair, fucking that is probably like party Jesus because fucking Xavier fucking puts him in so many sacks.
Yeah, he's on those. I don't respect it all that much.
You're
It's
not
just-
a religious
Narc
person.
money. This was bought with narc money.
First of all, you can't hang out
Real
with
cartel money.
comics with any kind of anything really sacred. That's the great thing about it is anybody's taste, religion, any ideas are very quickly dismissed for the execution of a joke. So it levels the whole playing field as long as it's funny. I wish you'd put a gun under your chin and blow the back of your fucking head off. Guess where my fingers are? Guess where my fingers aren't?
You
Not in
know,
my asshole. I'll tell you that much.
I'm gonna do second round of mezcal just to get through it. But you know what? It's the time that very much like on the Green Thumb podcast. I didn't want to keep going back through the super chatters. We may not have crazy amounts, but if you want to ask a question, if you want to claim one of the $25 boxes or not or more, there's like 5 of them every time we start the show. There's 5 of them up for grabs. All you got to do is donate $24.99 or $25, whatever you got, and you go ahead and send me proof on Instagram. And I will send you a box that has way more than $25 worth of stuff in there.
And this week, I'm giving E-Zone a Formline backpack.
Damn.
It's basically, and it's not a backpack, but a little like fucking. I don't know what the
Smoker
fuck it
bag.
is. Yeah, it's a
Satchel.
smoker bag, a satchel. That's what it is. But it's basically you put your weed in there, and it's a smell-proof bag. I'm throwing that in there, so one of you guys will get that.
So what are we
and
doing
then,
for that one? You wanna
Well,
do-
what?
Nah, someone's just gonna get it. I don't know. He's gonna give it to
here's
whoever
what
he
we'll do.
wants.
So
Top
because
dollar.
because you're throwing that extra
and a hat, and a I got a
Okay,
hat.
so because you're throwing that extra, so because usually what I do, like whatever they get hooked up a fuckload
no,
of
I
shit.
know, dog. I got
So,
a homie
they-
that told me, he's like, dude, for
like
real?
you probably got a pen in there and plus other shit. So
Stickers, mad
yeah.
stickers. This
That
one
was
yeah.
the stickers and the sticker packs for the people that review on the.
Oh, okay. Someone
that's
got
the review.
mad stickers in the
But
box,
the people
yeah.
that got the box, those are the $25 donators, and they get like special editions. So the people that is a top, the one that's a top donator this week between today and Saturday, that's who's gonna
Yeah,
get
I
those
got
2
a
extra
point. Yeah,
items.
it's a nice little.
Pablo, give me your shot glass.
It's a nice little bag. It's
My
a nice little
fans
bag.
don't buy anything.
It's because you gotta
What do
lure
you
them.
sell?
Heroin.
Souls.
Souls, souls, dude.
Hey, yeah, could I get you to play like I gotta set you up on Twitch or something to play like Dead by Daylight or some shit.
What's Dead by Daylight?
Sounds like the game
you get
you're
to be
waiting
like
for.
Michael Myers and Freddy Krueger and like all these horror people and kill things and like
Just
I
lives
think
his
if I
life.
put you on a VR headset and let you play that game, that I think it would be the closest
you
thing
get
to
to-
home.
Do you see how happy he got when
Yeah.
you told him? He's like,
Well, I know what to cater to somebody who he would look at that. He would have fun. I'm like, hey, do you want to have fun? I'm not gonna be
That's
like,
the
hey,
thing. I
do you
didn't
want to
know
go
that's the
fucking
thing.
read books
You
at the
can kill
library
people in
about
VR.
fucking?
You can do virtual
Yeah.
reality murders.
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
hey,
I'm
Jason's
saying.
like,
I'm not trying to take this deep, but they're trying to make VR where like for pedophiles.
Whoa!
that's-
Let's
yeah,
get your private
that's
life
fucking
out of our
deep.
staff meeting. Get her
Yeah, no,
outta
that's
here.
how
Yeah,
crazy it's
nah,
fucking
I'm
getting.
out.
It's
I'm
for
out,
people to
son.
get their fix. No, it's for
Listen,
people to get their
first of
fix.
all-
It's for serial killers.
God.
That's for serial killers and all that shit. Nah, that's
See,
for
I'm
real.
not a negative Nancy. You fixate on the horrors of humanity.
It's
'cause
the
you're a
conspiracy
real
side
piece
of
of
it.
Killing
shit.
people is not bad either.
As Michael Myers in a themed video game.
That's exactly.
that's my Sam Trippy laugh.
You get to take
That's
on
my
the
Sam
persona.
Trippy
That
would
is a
never
Sam
play
Tripoli
these things
thing.
'cause I'm a
That was such
Are
a
you
Sam Tripoli
restricted
answer to what I said.
their physicality? Like you
Yeah,
can't
yes,
jump
certain
over
moves.
buildings.
Yeah,
Just Freddy
certain-
Krueger.
some things you could do are fucking cool.
And he wouldn't even kill anybody. This fool would just kill
Like-
somebody and
like
jack
I'm
off
trying
with
to-
the other hand.
Whoa!
He would just be
What
like,
are you coming at me for? Stop her!
Is that what you guys did in Canada?
what?
You guys just fucking
I just want to be held.
by who?
You know
Like,
what? Hey,
like
this
that
this was
girl.
this was been in like GQ Canada, bro. Like he gets bitches out there, bro. That's
Oh, I
like,
know,
yeah,
that's what he tells me.
Yeah, like
He tells me he sometimes
he gets
tells me-
hot bitches out there, bro. People will stop him on the side and like then like you know when he's done talking to him, I'll talk to him.
Do you want to see something? You want to see something crazy?
Oh, there's a video on his phone.
Pull up. Can you pull up Danny Devine? I was gonna bring her here, but
Is that big
I
tits?
didn't know he couldn't handle it.
Big tits. Remember
Couldn't
that porn
handle it.
star you had
Hey.
me beat with you? She had big ass tits, and you're like, hey, check them out.
Jason, you look like a gay boy at a strip club yesterday, that's what we did.
I
You
was
look-
sitting in the back, and
Yeah,
another
sit in the
friend tried
back.
to
We're at
pick
the
a
strip
fight
club,
with
and
me.
he's just there looking like Will.
Fool,
Just in the back corner, ain't doing nothing. We're all me and Sidek are like,
none of those
I
girls are probably
honestly-
gonna match what he wants.
All those guys
could
at the
not
bar
imagine you
looked
doing that.
very
Huh?
unpredictable.
what do you mean? Ask him. Some girl came and asked me for my
First of all,
number.
the whole place was just jacked. As soon as I come in here, I'm like, everybody here's so high. They can't even hold a conversation. They're just banging their heads on the table, showing each other assholes. So I just kind of sit back because I saw there was like 12 dudes at the bar, and nobody was smiling when we got there. So I'm
Yep.
like, there's a bad mojo in the room, and it's almost closing time.
All those fools don't.
I'm gonna take a whiskey bottle in the neck because I whisper in some girl's ear while she scratches her asshole. So I sat over in the corner, and lazy Susan over here is trying to get a fucking cold sore for some titless shit tank of a fucking barely a woman. Put some ass, maybe grow some tits before you decide to show your hole to strangers. The fucking Richie Cunningham over here. Jean-Claude Van Who Gives a Shit.
What else?
Anyway, it was fine.
It was fun.
And then he,
You know.
I just like sitting. I've been in the eye of the tornado.
Look,
I
bro,
just wanna see-
those girls are none of those girls are probably into the shit that Jason
Oh,
wants.
no,
they
Jay-
wouldn't even
Jay-
talk to
Jay-
me. They
dude.
could tell if I was rich or just a fucking loser.
And mind you, this like just average Canadian girls is like
Jason will
they're
give
fucking-
Jason will give them the night of their life.
probably would.
Jason
You say
will
knife
get-
or knife?
Knife.
Both.
Knife of the life.
Both. First the night, then the knife. Or is it the other way around?
Listen, I'm so out of the fuck game, it doesn't even count.
It's like a,
There's nothing. I have to go to foreign countries
Cock is in
to
the coffin.
meet women of any of like standard. Like the American women suck. Girls, like honestly, I started hanging out with you guys just to meet Latin chicks,
Is that true, Raz, dude?
and I haven't
American
got
women?
shit. They
American
still
women
hate
suck?
me.
They're fucking horrible.
Yeah?
They're horrible compared to other countries. Like,
Yeah,
like
it's true.
earlier I
'Cause he-
mentioned
he
Japan.
traveled.
Like,
It's C minus. We're talking about that, and just like meeting. Look at just people in general from neighborhood to neighborhood. But when you're into a place where you're like, pussy is
What's
such
got
a
the best women?
commodity. Sexuality
Yeah.
and shame is such a thing that propels the industry here. We got you fucking something with your dick. You know, that's, you got her genitals. Get her, you fucking whore. There's none of that. There's no slut shaming. People
there
are
isn't.
fucking, and it relieves the pressure. You put through, that's why you go to Sweden and Denmark. You throw health care and pussy on the table, and everybody chills the fuck out. start dressing a little nicer. Maybe a couple more bands come out of the scene. Some better comedians. You know what I mean? Like, it totally, like, fuck somebody.
So Sweden's the best pussy? You talk about
No,
Sweden.
it's not a
right?
best pussy
Where?
thing.
It's just that
Like
atmosphere.
where like Europe though?
You want look at now we're talking as American. You want to say where's the most promiscuous place?
No. We're like if you were to marry a chick, Jason's gonna marry a chick with
He's not gonna
moral.
marry
That,
nobody.
A Swedish girl.
Swedish girls, yeah. You always talk about
if you
them,
want
honestly.
a stiff, like just, it's as good as the whites is gonna get. You know what I mean?
Premium white meat.
Like you throw English people in there, they're fucked up.
Yeah.
Arms are longer than one
sound funny.
side. Swedes, they did all that fucking Adolf
Perfect.
Hitler stuff and that
Genocide?
not genocide. They sterilized retarded people so they couldn't have children. Genetics or something. Yeah, anyway, I don't know why I'm doing this. Like a fucking microscope's gonna fly on my ass, and I'm gonna figure this out. So you get like I said, it's
Eugenics.
like,
Yeah,
eugenics and stuff. So
That's what I
anyway,
said.
But you just
I
get,
said
like,
eugenics.
They're
You can't even
smart.
spell
I
eugenics.
did. I said eugenics, and
spell it.
I didn't say it like I owned
pronounce
it.
it or spell it.
I'll be honest, I didn't say it because thank you, Raz.
Yeah.
I'll give it to Raz, dude. But he
You
got it.
can have it. You can
Big
have it.
impressive.
Thank you.
Iceland is badass.
Yeah,
For
I-
the short time I was in Reykjavik, I was impressed. Of
Yeah?
just like this is a place
should have
on
bought
the
it.
planet.
It's just Trump. We should have bought it.
I don't know, maybe.
He wanted to buy it.
Fix it like there's nothing to do to it. Just clean up after yourself, and that part of the planet will fucking do fine. I don't know what's underneath, but the volcanic
More
rock
people.
and the greenest
More
grass,
people.
hot springs in the middle of nowhere. I did eat a bit of a
There's
puffer.
for sure people that live underground.
Oh yeah, in Vegas, they're the
No,
closest thing you can get.
we've talked about it, but there's deeper than that. There's
Yeah.
for sure.
What, there's people that live
Lizard
underground in
There's
Vegas?
societies, no,
Lizard
communities
people.
and civilizations that are like
Under.
underground.
They look like
Yeah,
fucking.
New York and shit like that too. That's a crazy. You know the movie Chud?
No.
Have you seen the movie Chud? Can you play the movie Chud trailer?
probably get-
Cannibalistic, human-eating underground dweller. Chud.
Okay, don't play the preview, please.
Yeah.
It's an 80s horror movie, and it scared the shit out of me. It was about people that lived
If it
underground.
scared you, I'm pretty sure it'll traumatize everybody into some.
Yeah, I feel like Jason watches Freaks.
whenever
like
Jason
that,
says
I feel
that
like
freaks
Jason
him
watches
out.
the film
Watch,
Freaks in the morning and he claps. Do you remember that? Like he just loves it.
Do you ever watch?
I love oddities. Of
Do you watch
of-
anime? Or
You remember that
Yeah.
fucking weird ass story?
What animes are you into?
I try to get him into
I
Death
saw
Note.
this one that I've been just haunted by, where they I wish dead something. No, the guys are the witches put curses on them, and they have dinosaur heads, and they talk from inside their own mouths. It's a Netflix series, and then they've all been cursed from
Are you
through
talking
this
about
witch-
Kill La Kill?
It might be. They fight each other and stuff. One of them guys looks like a Joker, and there's various characters, and they've all been.
Did you try the one I told you?
Personas. Yeah, that's good. It's very good.
It's good.
I like it.
I think you like it.
It's in that same vein.
Yeah, the
But
Death Note. I'm trying to
not
show
a-
him Death Note because it's more of
Death Note
a.
would be his shit.
Yeah, it would be definitely
Ghost
his
in the
shit.
Shell, like
Oh yeah, you watch that?
Ninja Scroll, blew my mind. I
Ninja
was like,
Scroll's
this is-
dope.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa, he ripped the ninja's arms right off.
Yep.
Okay, dope.
Oh.
Have you
I've never
seen
a cartoon
Berserk?
do that.
Yeah,
with
he likes
detail.
really crazy.
Yeah, he goes
Metal.
further than I go.
He goes further. Yeah, he likes that gory, like crazy
send
shit.
Me, send
Yeah,
it
yeah.
up.
Oh,
I don't
I-
like eels in the pussy.
Nah, nah.
Any kind of Hello Kitty porn. I don't want to see any of that shit. But like supernatural beings, because they put like supernatural powers and witchcraft, and they cross all these very genres.
You got to look up the series
Who said
called
witchcraft?
Berserk. It's
Berserk?
from the 90s. Yeah, it's really fucking.
Okay.
It's right up your alley. You'll love it.
Yeah,
Trust me.
Akira, they're
Akira,
hard
yeah.
to love.
That's a classic though. That's like one of those like stand the test of time animations.
Totally. It like you're just haunted by it.
Yeah.
Like the observation of this, you're very much engulfed in the story of it, even though it's all far-fetched cartoons and futuristic kind of ideas, and it had this kind of like being all consumed.
Do you
You
still
know, with
like are you
power.
like mainly consuming your like stuff through Netflix or like YouTube and stuff? Or are you like
I
one of
get a
those like
weird
vintage
filter.
like you like watching old VHS tapes and listening to vinyl?
I'm not
And,
that
like-
much of a nerd. Like I said, because I'm in transit,
He moves a
traveling
lot.
so much that scaled back so much and put things I really
So lots
cared
from
about.
your phone.
He's like believe it or not, he's
people
like a
send me, and I'm not limited because of that. Like
Yeah.
it's like
Nah, you can
I
do
get
anything there.
everything comes through, and at some point or another it will be accessible easier and easier.
Have you ever been
easier.
caught like watching something crazy at the airport or while traveling, and like somebody next to you is like, "What the fuck is this
No,
dude
because
watching?"
I'm always aware because of the dialogue between my friends and what, there's nothing. It's mostly just horror. There's nothing criminal to it in sense of like this is actual things that are going on in the world and they're haunting. So yeah, no, I have to be very aware. Look, it's dangerous to open fucking Twitter. I've done that mistakenly a couple times. Like, how many cum shots are coming off my fucking feed? I'm like, I don't follow that many porn-related
wild.
people, and there's no censorship. Does Twitter have any?
First of all, why the fuck you looking
Maybe
at my
he
phone?
gets hate speech.
Why are you looking at my phone?
What do you mean?
When people ask me like when you just asked them, have you ever got caught looking at something weird
People
on the airport?
tend to look.
I don't look.
No, I'm not saying I look.
I
I'm
don't
saying
really don't
people
give a
always
fuck.
Look.
Yeah, but that's
You
easy
never-
for
you
you
never
to
been
say.
next to
You know what
somebody
comes
on
up
there.
my phone?
Yeah, that's all.
You send me shit once a week
am I
at
that
least.
guy? No, am I the
Mr. Shit
asshole?
Whiskers. How often do you get Mr. Shit Whiskers?
If
Or
you-
or a blown out asshole in your DMs.
Boomer.
And sometimes you're wondering
Boomer
if Jason.
Phillips.
Sometimes I'm like, does Jason?
Instagram, pull up Boomer Phillips, and
Do not
that's
pull
the
up
gaper.
Boomer Phillips.
No,
Garage
there's
is like, yeah,
actual-
No, you're gonna have to edit it out.
You know, I
Don't do
tried
it.
to
Don't do it.
upload that butthole picture onto a website, and they shut down the company. They went out of business. They said, we're done. You can keep your money. We've decided to change ventures. They're doing a pottery.
Blown out asshole. I want to
It's
see
the
a blown out
gaper.
asshole.
It's not. It's my Mona Lisa. I don't have kids, and a lot of people show me their baby pictures, so I have to have something to produce, or I don't look like it. Do you have CBD infused beverages that are non-alcoholic?
Yeah, a lot of them are non-alcoholic.
CBD right now?
Yeah.
You have CBD shit?
Yeah, a lot of the CBD. You can't cross both of them. You know what? Before we keep going, let's go through the super chatters because we're at the last 30.
Oh yeah, we got a few.
So let's go ahead and
Are
run through.
people watching this live?
Yeah,
Yeah.
these are people that.
Can we start over? I was swearing.
It's
These
okay.
are people's
We'll
questions
censor
that are
it.
going to go up, and he's going to read them up.
okay.
They've been asking. So the question number one, let's go for it.
First off, we got El Tite. He's saying bless up, fam. We got DJ Ballistic saying salute, gentlemen.
Thank you guys.
Salute. Thank you for your donation.
Francisco Pina is saying thank you for the quality content. Love listening to the podcast while at work, and I'm finally catching a live show.
Yeah, Kyra loves you. Thanks for
There
tuning
you
in.
go.
Oh yeah, appreciate you for tuning
You
in and for
listen
your
on
donation.
if you listen on iTunes, please leave a review. Please.
Let us know what people at your work think of this podcast.
Yeah, play it.
Play it
for
on
them.
Yeah, play it out.
yeah.
Yeah, play it out loud for them.
Play it out.
Play
Fuck
them
it.
this episode when Jason makes cat.
You
noise.
guys got people that like you.
Yeah.
Like people are nice to you. Like
People are-
thank
we
you.
got people
I
tune-
never
we
have
got
any.
people
I have no
tuning in just
positive
for you.
reinforcement other than laughter.
There's definitely a few people just tuning in because you're on the show today.
Well, I do appreciate
and
that.
those
I'm
people
flattered
can hit
by
the
that.
subscribe button and make sure they click the like button since they're new here.
Yep.
We're
There
at
you
go.
120. We're never gonna get a 420. We
Why
gotta
would
finish
you
the
say
300.
never? Continue, Rouse, dude.
Like not this year. When I
Please
mean
and
never, I
thank you.
mean this year.
Yep, we got Terp Sauce. Shout out to Terp Sauce. Saying the energy dark as fuck tonight for show.
Yeah,
I like it.
I ruin every party
No, he said he likes it though.
because it's over.
They said these in earlier.
There's still a good 30 minutes left.
Yeah, this is
You can make it darker.
Yeah, you can get darker.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
no.
got
The
30
abortion
minutes left.
feeding.
It's
is
always
pretty-
famous last words.
Yeah, he really liked
And
the
then
abortion story
story.
or the abortion.
We're doing that tonight.
Oh, okay. Let's reenact that
my
abortion.
In Xavier's car.
We got LMENT. He's asking E-Zone, will you and C- ever do a High and Hungry live?
Yeah, we will. Well, you know what? We're not gonna. I don't know if we're gonna. I don't know if he's gonna be available for that cabin weekend, but like, I just know that we will have a chef cooking that time. But we will be doing some live event, sure enough, sooner than later. So when we do that, make sure you check out for an Eventbrite. Also, before we get to the next question, cheers. Let's do the second shot.
Cheers.
Going
I
on the
got
end of the
piss.
hour. Salud.
Cheers. Lakers glasses.
Champions. Champions.
Champion glasses. All right.
Delicious, smooth.
It is smooth. Let's keep this fucking party going.
I gotta take a piss.
Is there a break?
No, we're almost done.
Or are you just
Yeah, we're
pissing
almost
in a
done.
bucket
No, I'm
behind the
pissing in my
desk?
pants right now.
He's going, this guy pissed his pants, everybody.
I just pissed my
I
pants.
told you he'd come around. I just shit mine.
That's great.
I'm shitting my pants right now.
I'm glad.
was- Love
I'm
you.
crowning.
I'm not gonna stop you.
You got a Ninja Turtle head poking out.
I've got a
That's nasty.
yellow
Submarine.
translucent blister around my prolapsed
Anus?
pomegranate anus.
I wish you could
That's
paint this.
fascinating.
Have you
Wait,
seen,
so you said it's pomegranate?
like if you kneel,
Oh, if you look at pomegranate,
Huh.
I see, I understand.
if you took a pool cue and ran it through a pomegranate with a wig on the end of it.
A wig?
Yeah.
Wait, a pomegranate with a wig?
you
No,
like-
if you take a pool cue, you put the wig on the end of the pool cue, you take the pomegranate on the floor, and then you skewer there. So now you got this red, like tulip, like inflamed
You know
piece
what,
of
Jason?
fruit with hair all over it.
We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go
Oh.
ahead and have somebody draw this for you. Shout out to Joe. I'm gonna send him this clip.
Why
He
not
will-
just show it
He will
to us?
happily love to draw this.
Yeah,
for you.
Oh,
there's
really?
people. Then that's
He'll
good.
happily love to draw this. For
We'll
you.
make that into a shirt.
A pool cue.
We'll have
with
some
a
merch
wig and a
for somebody. Yeah,
pomegranate?
yeah.
I
Well,
think that'd be amazing.
That would be awesome.
and your fans will buy that shirt. And our fans.
What's
will
his
too.
stuff look like? Is it cartoony?
It's
Well,
crazy wild. I'll show you.
Is
It.
it the High and Hungry?
No, it's another friend.
Yeah, it's another friend, but it's they get down. What's the next question, Razzie?
Next, we got Terp Sauce. He's saying, shout out to Beelzebub. He the old big homie from Saturn, though. Or he's saying, I'm from Saturn. Mike Phillips Lakewood is saying, E needs a GoFundMe for his Raptor Ford 350. And Master Chief Abbott is saying, about to dominate this bong hit. Shout out from Australia.
I can see you in that truck.
Oh, that truck that
Big Raptor one.
You know what? I was trying to look up the police department that confiscated that truck because they have an auction, and that's a fucking expensive truck from that high speed chase. But I'm like,
yeah.
if I get the right
No,
mechanic,
you know-
I saw you
know-
got tagged in the Jurassic Park Jeep.
yeah, it's between the Jurassic Park Jeep and
I really would rather you get the Jurassic Park Jeep.
No, right now,
Well, you're gonna buy a Jurassic Park Jeep?
I have a thing for dinosaurs.
He could.
Yeah, I know.
He could and he should.
What kid doesn't?
You know, it just I want that car.
Xavier.
What is it? Is it
They
a
don't exist.
replica
dinosaurs
Xavier-
fake.
Dreamers.
Jurassic Park Jeep?
The Lord
Dinosaurs.
Chevy
Yeah.
Silverado
Because I
with
bet a
his
guy
last
in
name
Canada
on the
that
back.
had one.
Dinosaurs.
Yeah, no, they make a special edition. Like they make a special edition every like every so and
Take
so
custom
money.
shop. You can do your own flip spin on it.
But it comes with a whole
yeah,
engine
original
package.
collector
Yeah.
stuff. Okay,
yeah.
okay. I don't know. You guys collect shoes and shit. It's a whole. I see kids line up in front of sneaker stores like it's a soup kitchen after the war.
Because they resell them.
They
You
resell
sell.
them. Dude.
On the internet.
Or you
I get
keep
it.
them. Or you keep
I get
them.
it. It's a Rolex watch.
It is.
It's a Rolex watch.
A lot of the kids I know, they go out there, they line up, buy the shoes, sell them for like $200-$400 profit. They buy a couple shoes a week. That's their job.
Yeah. No, I get it. It's a
But you're in high school.
stock.
I finally bit the bullet and bought some expensive shoes. Those orange ones I posted, the Larry Junes with the Lakai.
Yeah.
This is the first Adidas I ever bought in my life.
Okay, yeah, you're wearing those Kevin Hart money shoes.
I don't know what these are.
You got some. That means your gigs. Yeah, that Amazon movie. What was it called again?
Spare parts.
Spare parts.
Yeah.
I see
No.
what you mean. He's dressing pretty fresh now.
I told you, yeah.
Yeah,
he's-
you're a fresher, Jason.
Well,
I
he's
try
got,
to be fresh.
he's got his jewelry with his name on it.
You guys actually take pride in how you dress. That's why I know
Xavier
everybody's
for
more
sure, bro.
Xavier
fancy.
does. He needs that bargain outfit.
He
for
looks
sure.
like a 1987 Rosie O'Donnell.
No, but we all do at the house. He saw. Well, what did George do every day? Iron his clothes.
Oh, I get it. What do you think?
Iron his clothes. We
I
all
don't
just
like hanging out with slobs.
92
yeah.
blah, blah,
No,
blah.
I know you
like
don't.
slobs.
Yeah, I iron my clothes every day.
Yeah.
You just
I
Mando.
don't like slob.
I like looking good. I get a haircut once a week.
Yeah, because no one's got kids.
Once a week,
That's
dog.
why. That's why we're fucking around on a weekday talking about what we're wearing while some guy's spanking his fucking son because he took a shit in the mailbox.
That's
You
not
know,
Sidic.
you
You
got
don't
kids?
take. You
That's
don't look over
happening.
his
That's
kids.
happening right now.
What did you tell me when you got here? He said Sidic was wearing camo so his kids can't find him.
Oh yeah. The other day he was wearing camel. He was there. Sidic was
I
wearing.
was wearing camo. My friend, he goes, I go, look at it. He goes, yeah, you don't have anything with any colors on it. And I go, I go wearing green camo. And he goes, that's how you know when you're on a holiday, you're wearing green camo. It's my Hawaiian shirt.
Well, Sidic had a camel hat, camel shirt, camel
Yeah.
pants. I was like, who you hiding from your kids? Well, fuck that fool.
Those
That fool's
guys-
always talking
him
shit.
And Eddie,
yeah,
I've never seen,
he's been there.
He's going to get murdered.
Yeah, the other day, the other day, I'm not gonna lie, Jason was there. He squared up to me in the corner. He's like, "What's up? We'll keep talking
I was
shit."
nervous.
But I was like, Jason, help me, dog. Jason. I was like, what?
I didn't want to look.
He's like, my ears don't work.
I was scared, low key. Fucking Eddie
First
squared
of
up to
all,
me, and he was like,
You just got to start firing.
What'd you do to him?
"Dude, no!
you get
That's
out.
the last thing I do. Is
Because you get your ass
fire."
whooped. What's the worst? It's the worst thing. He's not gonna fucking kill you.
Fucking.
Yes, he
Kill your
will.
ass.
Don't punch him in the
If I
face.
punch him and he bleeds,
Don't
I'm
punch him in the
dead.
face.
If I punch him and he
Your
bleeds, I'm
homie, you
dead.
could just swing at like this, like again, like
He
this fool
shows
fucking
us
comes at me and goes to
Those
make me
videos
flinch, and
of
I
him
punch
throwing
him. He's
people
not
out
gonna
of bars
get
and
pissed.
fighting them in
He
the parking
throws-
lot.
He's gonna swing back, but you're not gonna get pissed.
You haven't seen,
Yeah,
dude.
we see the video.
you
If
haven't.
he comes up though,
Cairo, Cyric's a manager at a
if
strip
he's
club.
coked
Wait
out
up,
though, I
listen.
get it. Like if he's
No,
wild,
even if
I could be coked out,
I'm
I
not
can-
swinging on
He don't care.
no side.
You haven't, dude. Sidic works at a strip club. You don't become a manager unless you kick people out of strip clubs.
Yeah.
No one just makes you a manager unless
Well,
you know
we're
what to do.
talking
Wait
about
up.
your homie.
I've seen videos of Sidic grab a fool, probably bigger than me. Fool, I'm not a big fool. I'm skinny. Like I'm like 165. Dog, he grabs this fool like this and just tosses him. See, he's seen it. We've all seen it, dude.
Flies out of the doorway.
Flies. That's someone he doesn't even like.
I
Dude,
feel you.
imagine I punch him
And
and
in
he
the parking
bleeds.
lot.
Dog, I've had homies that are way bigger than me, like 6'6", 6'7". I have friends who can tell you I've double legged them, picked them up, dropped them, got my shots off, and I know when they get up, they have picking me up. Through me.
No.
But it's one of
Dude,
those things. Even
you
between
couldn't
homies,
drop.
You're not gonna snap my neck. You're not gonna
I know
punch me
you're
in the
talking
face.
about small dudes because you could never drop Eddie.
Bro, I got watch. I'll get you.
You
the
can
testimony.
never
Eddie will
drop
crush
Eddie.
you, dog.
Eddie
I mean,
would
if I
crush you.
want-
I'm
if I-
sorry, E-Zone. I'm sorry, E-Zone. You would barely even fucking do anything that side.
I-
No, but
I
could-
really wouldn't even put money. I wouldn't. It would be like a.
The
it'd be
homie
like
I'm talking about,
Mike
my homie
Tyson.
Miguel, I could hit. We could get this conversation. I picked him up double leg
No.
and put him down.
Is that
Sidic-
Sammy's homie?
No, it's different Miguel.
No, Sidic, dude. There's no. To me, if Sidic's there, I talk
If
as
his
much
guard's
shit as I
down,
want. I will
if
tell you
somebody
your
like that's
bitch is
guards
fat.
down, especially when they're dealing with me. If their guards down, you could
Well, it's a
catch
David
somebody.
and Goliath shit.
Dog, Eddie.
Kenji put down fools bigger than him. left
Eddie,
and
but
right.
he's okay. How many years of martial arts have you taken, Cairo?
I don't know. I
Shut
watch
the
a
fuck
lot
up,
of
then.
movies, though.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
A lot of movies, though.
Kenji's a
I
fucking
can
triple.
power up. That's
He's
the
a
one thing
fucking
I can
third
do.
degree fucking black belt. He's gonna
one-
compare himself and be like, Kenji will snap your fucking neck in
is
2
true.
seconds,
This
bro.
is true, but the one thing I have learned is I know how to power up and get some fucking retard strength out of nowhere and fucking go Super Saiyan.
Retards do have some
Dog,
strength.
I
though.
fucking again. I have homies who could attest to these stories. I'm not
Fool,
capping.
Eddie will fucking Zangief slam your ass.
Yo, they got the fucking dollar or whatever. What's the shaving thing you guys did?
Manscaped.
Manscaped. They had Razud had the Manscaped video come up. Fucking Eddie's stomach getting shit.
Dude,
fucking
he's
shit.
big, dude.
He's big.
He's two. He said he told me he was 290. I asked him today. He said 290.
Hey, he hasn't reached Felipe's weight though. Felipe has the title. I think
Doesn't
The biggest
matter,
vegan
though.
in the world.
I think he said 315.
Yes, I
but
would say
Felipe
that
has
he's the
coke
biggest
heart though.
vegan.
Remember, all those fools that develop that shit. It's something that, like that's why Joey
Dog.
Diaz is still ticking, bro. He has
No,
that drug
but
cart,
wait
bro.
up, but
where like he
wait
put
up.
so much crank into that
But wait
shit.
He upped it.
No.
Yeah, he upped
No,
it.
but wait up. Touch.
Look at me.
No, but wait up. You touch Sidic, and he's not like flubby. Sidic's like not muscle. I'm not saying he's yoked, but
That's anger.
he's like, yeah, his mom got beat, dude. He saw his mom get beat throughout his whole childhood, bro. He's got different type of strength, bro.
What do you think? You get superpowers if your mom gets punched out
Yeah.
in the kitchen?
Yes, you do.
What is this?
He knows
Do you
that-
have a green
Hey,
card?
I'll
Because
eat.
I do.
No, let me touch yours. It turns
Especially
you on.
having big homies, dog. The one thing I learned is you at any given moment you might have to defend yourself. So you might as well get fucking with the shits at some point or another. Like,
Nah.
like catching the L ain't that bad, bro. Like especially
bigger L.
unless you're about in a life or death situation.
You can take
But
a
like,
way
yo,
bigger
I'm
L.
just saying, like, bro, you gotta have some heart. You gotta, even though those punches, you know, if you get caught, like, especially like somebody like size Eddie, be like, yo,
Dude,
I
you
can
get-
survive 2 of these punches. Like,
No,
2 of
no.
these punches, and I'm gonna still be
One-
breathing.
yeah,
But
the
3,
one punch,
I'm
he-
down.
Dude,
Somebody called you a proud boy.
Dude, Sidic
Nah.
touches any view of you, it breaks. He hits your arm.
Yeah.
He hits your head.
That's what I'm
Hits
saying.
your chest.
But if you have some confidence in the beginning,
And then if
you
he
might,
decides
you
to
might
throw,
get some stuff.
decides to get some.
You heard it here. Cairo wants to fight Sidekick.
Nah, definitely
He's got
not.
that torque.
Hey, no, hey,
I'm just saying-
tell him right now.
Semi-truck. He's a semi-truck.
Nah.
Hey, XG, say it right now.
I do not want to
Cairo's
fight
fighting Sidekick for the 200 episode,
No,
bro.
like not fighting Sidekick. I'm just saying in the given moment it's cool
What,
when you have.
Yeah, he's fighting Sidekick 200 episode. Hell yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's going down.
As soon as
if
this
you
one
want to see
smokes
Cairo
this
fight Sidekick,
Dude,
let me get a one.
I've taken a punch with him. I think you could take him.
You had
No,
had
you already know how bad it is. Two
Come on,
punches.
Cairo.
You probably 2 punches for your down.
Let's get all ones in
Are
the
you
fucking
really
chat
gonna,
room.
This is what I want to know. Are you
Nah.
really gonna smoke?
I am.
Hey, don't
Yeah.
change this, bro.
Yeah,
Don't change this up.
Stop, yeah. Stop trying to get.
No. I'm not surviving that fight.
I thought you could. You just said
I'm not
you
saying
could.
I could. I'm just saying you gotta at least know in any given
The
moment.
chat
you
room
gotta
has
be able
spoken. They
stand.
want to see you fight
You
Sidekick.
gotta fucking stand for it.
They're all saying one for you fighting Sidekick.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
start training with the Godfather.
Everybody fucking tag Sidekick. They're on this clip at the chat room. Send it to him.
Fight.
Say Cairo said fuck Sidekick.
Oh, I just feel like all my ribs collapsing from like a punch.
That's
in
why I
the
said
ribs.
2 punches, then you're done.
I don't need. No.
That first
The
one, you
videos
might
that
get the.
we
You
saw-
What if he
might-
just like grabs you, bear hugs you to your neck
pass
snaps and
out.
drops
Dude,
you?
you
Why
haven't
don't they
seen the
use
way
the
he
neck?
hugs.
I know he
That's
did, bro. I
That's
know
what
He
I'm
that.
hugged me the other day and I was like, stop, dog.
Look,
Like,
bro,
if he goes like this.
Look, bro, I've gotten a cocaine hug from Eddie. Like in a
what I'm
cocaine
saying,
hug,
cocaine Eddie
a
is
cocaine hug is
terrifying.
Cocaine hug,
different
yeah. That's
because
like
he,
a, "Come here,
he
boy."
brings
Yeah.
you in, and I'm built for that because I've been 300 pounds before, bro. Like
this
I've
fool's
been that
birthday.
big. I've been that big. So like
300?
yeah, before when I first started here,
That's when
I
you
was that
showed up.
big. So like I've been, but I wasn't. I'm not like
I
Eddie.
didn't know
where-
he was 300.
Yeah. So
what do you have right now?
250? Like 250, 240?
That's another 50 pounds on top of you? Damn.
Yeah, like it's, I
when this
had
was
gone to
hyped,
like
You're
200.
250 right now?
Last time I checked, yeah, about like, well, it was
Damn,
about
you're still
240.
another
250.
100 pounds on top of me. I'm a skinny motherfucker. What are you?
170.
All right.
I'm
But it's
less.
like-
I'm
I-
160.
Yeah, I'm 165. I'm around.
It's
I'm
my
around
hair.
Jason.
If without the hair, I'd be like.
I
Oh,
won't.
yeah. You got a lot of weight on that hair, dog.
Especially if my hair's wet.
Especially when you use that. What does he use? Dawn or Dove? What is it?
Dawn.
Dawn. This
So-
will be using Dawn on his hair. Can you believe that shit, dog? We gonna start a GoFundMe for your hair, dog.
Hey, no. Hey, no.
some good
We're gonna
product.
get sponsored by Dawn. Dawn's gonna
Shout out to
launch.
Locks by T.
Dawn's gonna launch the first human fucking version of hair soap for Cairo.
No, but you can use it that and on any animals with
Keep that same
oil on
energy
them.
because when that 200th episode's coming on and we're all there at that club, I'm gonna be watching you
Hey, will
catching
you
the
let-
L. I'm gonna be watching you catching
First
the
of all,
L
you
that
ain't
night.
getting in, bro.
What if I take it? There's only 16 left.
Hey, what Sidekick be like? You're not coming in, bro. What the fuck?
He's like, you gotta throw hands before you come back.
Hey, what if Sidekick fucking gets you
what?
at the door? He's like, oh, I heard you talk that shit.
When is that shit? When is it?
He lets me and Xavier in and Jason, and we all show up together. He lets Pablo in. He hugs all of us, but he's like, me and you gotta talk.
I'm gonna be like, hey man, I got you that new PS5 just straight, dog. He gonna be like, oh, Kyle,
No,
really fucking
he's gonna
great.
grab that PS5. He's like, now I have two. What's up? He's-
So November 17th, yes, it'll be episode 200.
Oh shit! That's on
Cairo
a Wednesday.
It's on Tuesday.
That's on a Tuesday.
It's almost sold. It's probably
Tuesday.
sold
It's on a
out
Tuesday.
now.
There's only 16
is it
tickets
Tuesday?
left, so stay tuned. We're gonna be selling a little bit of merch. It's an hour live podcast, and then after that, the strip club opens up as a regular joint.
To an ice cream parlor.
I love the new shirt, by the way.
Girls will have a mask.
I know we're jumping ahead,
An ice
but
cream parlor.
your new shirt design goes fucking hard.
Which one?
For the tinfoil?
No, the fuck your blue check mark.
Yeah,
That's
fuck your
what's up,
blue check. Fuck these blue check mark fools.
Yeah, I'm buying one of those shirts. All right, so we got any more? I know we had a few of them
We
come
got
through.
LME and T. He's saying we need to be real on this shit. Then
We will have him on eventually. I think.
Oh, man.
we're gonna switch. We're gonna switch one of the Thursdays to a Friday because I know he has to kick it here on Friday, so we could catch him.
For like quick 20 minutes.
I need a weed
That's quick
sponsor.
20 minutes.
one,
Yeah,
man.
like a good 20, 40 minutes to be able to come up in here and like, cause he like if he comes in here like it's different. The atmosphere is different. Like I'm on his chair.
Oh yeah, you sit right there.
Yeah,
I'm
like-
sitting right there.
I'm on his chair, so it's.
I'm definitely keeping my chair. I'm gonna be like, hey, B,
You're
it's the
gonna-
one thing I got.
You're gonna have him sit in Bobo's chair.
I'm like, hey, B, that's my chair, Papa.
Hey, but
Hey, man,
we
got everybody food today.
It's gonna be that story because they have crazy amount of stories. Like today, I didn't know that they had a very notorious reputation for trashing hotel rooms and dressing rooms. Who? Like Cypress Hill.
Hill?
Like,
Not like that.
Everybody
there was
does.
a whole they explained that
Jason trashed my house in the last 2 days.
Yo,
dog.
fucking that story today with Sendog putting.
Yeah.
He did-
There's a story, bro. They
They
told
put a
a
sandwich-
story today that Sendog trashed the dressing room so bad by himself. He
A
didn't wait for
dressing
anybody
room?
else. He trashed it, and it was so trashed that when they went to open it, B Real said that this fool had stuck a sandwich in a VCR slot. Like fucking like that's the first thing they noticed after the walls being fucking like dirty,
That's because
broken
the
TV.
label's cards insurance. That's why they do that.
Nah,
shit.
they had to pay those things.
No, well, he did because he trashed
that's
it
what
by
I'm saying,
himself.
yeah.
That was because Sendog decided to I want to trash it.
I remember
bro.
I was
when it's a group effort, like the one I think.
Well, they were living a rock and roll life.
Yeah.
They were
Yeah.
a hip hop act living a rap
I mean,
and roll life.
was like 25
I
years
think
ago.
we should do a fucking weekend when we go to those places where you pay to trash shit, and then we just fucking film, see who does the most
You
damage.
guys
I
should
need
come
to.
over to
I
my
need to do
ex-girlfriend's
that.
pussy. You can wreck that thing.
Count
Everybody
me
else
in.
has.
Well, I mean, you just buy a pet deposit. We've talked about the pet deposit.
What's a pet deposit?
Pet deposit? You go to a
Sounds like a
hotel.
great name for a dyke bar.
Oh, you take a shit in the rug like Will
Yeah,
does?
you get a pet
Whoa,
deposit.
Take a shit where?
Yo, Will,
So you get a
Will,
pet
Wait,
deposit at any
Will took
hotel.
a shit on the rug.
Will pays a fucking pet deposit so he could take a shit in the rug and fucking say it was his dog.
Yeah, but that's a guy who doesn't have a day job. That's what you do. You occupy yourself. That's why people.
That's fucking nasty, bro.
That's nasty.
That's fucking disgusting, dude.
There's loads of rich people that just defecate on the floor and make the staff clean it up and stuff.
Wow.
No.
There's all kinds of shit.
We doing a little one, eh?
It
Pablo,
sounds-
you joining me?
Yeah, I gotta take a fucking piss. I wish I could piss and I could
Go.
drink more. You know,
Go.
like,
Go in
Just
your
leave it on-
pants
just-
again.
Hey,
Just
go
leave it
ahead.
on
No, it's
Jason.
going-
Just
How
leave it on
many
Jason.
questions we got left?
Just leave it on Jason. Let me go
I want to
pee.
answer questions.
Yeah.
all right.
I'm learning about myself.
Yeah.
I'm not drinking alone.
Next,
But-
well,
Okay, I'll take one, but not
Not
nothing
the
crazy.
whole thing.
I'll take one.
I don't know what this is.
I think I got one more left in me for
Cool.
15
What is
minutes.
that?
It's a bong technically.
It looks.
It's dirty. Don't
It looks
don't
antique.
smoke out of it.
Hey, he don't care. We
All right,
smoke-
fine. All right.
He eats girls' pussy out. That's
Whoa.
No,
What do
no,
you
no,
mean?
that's
Hey,
Eddie, bro.
come
That's
on,
Eddie.
bro.
Eddie, my bad.
Hey,
Sorry.
no, when you
side lick, my
that
bad.
was the nastiest shit. I was talking about that earlier.
What
I said-
happened?
Well, he said that
What
there
did
was a
Eddie do?
stripper girl, and like he said, "Oh,
I
this."
saw it.
He
I
said,
heard it.
This
I
girl
heard
said,
it.
"Oh, I want somebody to lick my pussy," and Eddie had just walked in the door, and he went down there.
Just real quick, just like, hey,
Sounded
let
like
me
mac
lick
and
your
While there
cheese
was
on a
two
good
dudes
day.
playing fucking Xbox.
He's
Yeah.
like, hey, let me lick your pussy real
Yeah.
quick.
No, it was her
why does it-
asshole.
you know
It was
what?
her asshole. Sorry
Man.
to let you guys know. Let me clarify for side dick.
Wait,
It was
lick
her
it, licked her
asshole.
ass.
It was her asshole.
How do I-
Now she's gonna remember that birthday party.
Oh, that's fucking.
How do I get an internship at Sidekick Eddie's?
Just bring
fucking-
cocaine.
All right,
Dude.
there you go.
That train is built for one.
Best experience.
I know, right? Every
Okay?
time you
No
want to
one
be a
gets
strip
on
club
the
DJ,
Eddie, Sidekick Eddie
That's what he
train.
says. He says actually he just hangs out with Will
Are you
all day.
really gonna fight him?
While he's like,
Oh yeah, you're supposed to fight him, aren't you?
he says you hang out with Will all day while he's with bitches.
First of all, you shouldn't worry about what he's saying. You should worry about what he's gonna fight you, bro.
Yeah.
Talk,
Yeah,
dude.
that
You guys
fight's-
can
that
keep
fight's
setting
gonna be
this up, but
epic.
We're gonna,
I'm gonna give him
We're
like
gonna
a
get XG,
8-ball
this
coke before he fights you. I'm gonna be like, here, dude.
this
you-
was
you're
all
gonna-
right. This was
He's
all you gotta
wild,
do. Is,
man.
there's
But he's
nothing
not-
he hates
he's not-
more than XG. As much as you want to pin me against Side,
No,
You know,
he actually loves
Hey, this
me.
is how you know that I know Eddie. It's like as much as he flaked on the podcast, and I was like, it was a blessing in disguise because we got XG out of it.
True.
But the fucking thing out of it is like I knew that even though I was mad, I wasn't gonna let him know I was mad because
What
I'm
are
like,
you
you know
mad
what?
about?
I don't want to anger Eddie. I'm cool.
And not to mention, we're paying-
like I'm
don't
just like
wanna-
I'm good.
yeah, I hit Eddie yesterday. He goes, "You still mad at me?"
He's lovable.
Yeah, no, he's
Can't pay him
Absolutely.
up. He's a wild
All
man,
right, so
but
hey, cheers
he's
on
not
this one.
unreasonable.
What's the next one, bro? We got like
Oh,
a few more.
You
do it?
I didn't fill up my
I thought you were,
shot.
as long as
all right,
you,
fine,
you
stop
didn't
being-
even get Pablo's.
Here.
Careful.
XG,
don't
can you
give
grab
black
this?
guys too much tequila. They get crazy, dog.
Number one,
We
this
got
is messed
15
up.
minutes left, though.
All right, so let's go. Go for the next.
You gotta
one.
get this fool's glass.
Get his glass.
Next one, we got Towers 187. He's got some advice for XG, who's grabbing my glass.
What's the advice,
He
player?
says, XG, poke his eyes and kick his nuts.
Yeah.
Something
You guys ever get a gas pedal from your grandfather while you're naked after a swim?
This fool was spit.
What is a gas pedal? Thanks.
My fucking alcohol looked like fucking. It just twirled a little bit.
Wait,
I
did you-
love it.
what-
There was multiple times that we were in Canada and E-Zone would look over like, oh, you can do that here? And no one would totally freak
up.
out.
What'd you guys do? My bad, I missed
No,
it.
Everything.
it's just the shit that he would.
Like,
fuck.
can you guys drink? I know he drink. I know you don't drink, but can you drink on the streets in Canada?
We smoked in the streets. Nobody
Yeah?
told you shit.
Yeah, no, you can't drink. But we were in like going through all the underworld. part of Toronto.
We walked in an alley.
The
that
last
had,
night
fucking
in the
dope.
city
I feel like it's like when you go to hell. And then
With
you're
me,
good
it's
friends
fun,
with the
though.
devil, and you're
I
good
would-
friends with the devil, and the devil's like, let me
Come on,
show
man.
you the
around.
neighborhood.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like
like
that-
here's this,
It's like
and
the dog
here's
from
this.
Little Nicky, the bulldog.
Yeah, that's exactly what I picture.
He's like, when it gets cold, we stand by this
Everybody-
tire fire over
I
here.
literally picture the devil
Everybody
showing
was
you
very
the
nice.
fucking tower. Yeah,
It's great in hell. Is what I'm getting at. I got a good seat.
It's not that
it's bright for him. Look, he got his glasses on right now. It's too bright.
It is too bright. I'm turning more vampires.
They have
as the
Popeyes
years
in
roll
hell.
back.
All right, so we got any more?
We got a few more. We got Mike Phillips.
Take that shot
Wait,
then.
actually, Towers 187
Hey,
said.
if we take this shot, we gotta go on at least for 20 more minutes because I'm not.
Man, I gotta take a piss. Fucking.
Well, no, we'll end it at night, but we're still kicking. We'll play.
All
We'll
right,
play
yeah,
a game.
we'll kick it.
Just put on,
Cheers.
just put on
Cheers.
Jason.
Cheers.
Salud.
Cheers.
Put on Jason. Put on me.
All right, so what was the question? Damn, this shit is bomb, bro. After the third shot, this shit's like smooth.
I mean, honestly, we put on Jason for like a good minute of him, whatever, doing his spiel. Like, I could go use the bathroom and come back.
That's what I said. Just put on Jason.
I know. I mean, but either way, we got Mike Phillips, Lakewood 562. He's saying nice beats in the AM. Skinny P, also Skinny P versus E minus. I don't know what that means.
You gonna fight C minus? All right, Skinny Pablo fighting C
Hold
minus.
on. You can catch Skinny Pablo 5:30 a.m. on Twitch and YouTube streaming, and you catch C minus at 9:30,
Yep.
and on Fridays 9 a.m. on Twitch, streaming, DJing, and Pablo be doing those beat
Yeah,
sets.
come by my stream and go by
Why don't
C
you hit
minus
him with your
stream.
Discord link in the chat one time?
Yeah, if you make music, send me some fucking music. Anyways, we got Terp Sauce. He's saying, take another shot if y'all talking about mamas getting beat the fuck up,
We
which
already
we just did. We just took that shot.
Or yo, mama.
Shout out to Terp Sauce.
You and Sidek should fucking become friends. You guys can fucking.
Yeah, Terp Sauce
Link up.
is a G. We got LMENT. He says, go to Sidek's Club and trash it.
Yes, House of Eden at Fullerton. He is the manager.
I'm gonna be fucking around there.
That one you get.
You can't trash it.
That one you get alcohol.
Use the promo
It's
code.
a
We don't
titty
smoke
bar.
the same at the door.
It's a titty bar, and if you're looking for full nude, you go to TJ Showgirls.
Hell yeah.
On Beaches
Every
Stanton.
guy in there looked like Eddie.
Yeah.
Wait a
and
sec.
You go during the
House
if
of
you go-
Eden's not full
We look at
nude?
each other in
No,
the
no,
bathroom like
no.
a prison
Sorry, to let you
break.
guys know. House of Eden is not full nude. It is more topless.
What do they do over there then?
Topless.
like
Just
that.
show your tits. What's wrong with
That
tits?
shit's good.
Do they put anything in their vaginas?
They
or-
can if you pay enough money.
It's over the border stuff.
Yes, but if you're looking for full nude, you
This
go
is
to
a classy family establishment.
It's a
Yeah,
family
right.
establishment.
Yes.
I'm doing puppet show in between strippers.
Really?
Yeah, blood puppet show.
I really hope so because that would be.
I do this thing where
He just fist him. And then
I'll be there. I'll
I
be there.
spread
See.
my ass cheeks and shit into a girl's chicken finger basket. She's blind and she's got to guess which one's mine.
So a chicken finger basket.
Chicken finger asshole.
No wait, chicken finger basket. So she has a basket of chicken fingers and you shit on it and she eats it.
She could eat it. I don't know what part of the country she's from. It might be, Kansas City girl will probably get
Yeah,
one.
America's fucked up, man. They,
You can do that anywhere, though. I don't know what you've seen on
Yeah.
the internet, but I'm going to set up a fans-only account for the Logfather.
the lot.
It's just pictures of
him taking shit.
it's just pictures of Boomer.
It's just pictures of him in shits.
I use Snapchat. Didn't you know about this? I had a problem. And there's no meetings or city-funded programs for people like me. But I had to deal with it on my own. By my own. With my own. I had a scat chat problem. Do you ever get a scat chat problem?
A scat chat. Do you know about Moid? You ever hear of Moid?
Moid.
fuck are we- what
I
is
was
Moid?
raised on Moid.
What? You know about Moid?
My
fuck is
grandmother.
Moid?
What the fuck?
Okay,
No,
I
I
don't
don't
think.
know.
Nah,
I
man,
don't know
there
about Moid.
can't be another person in the room that knows
Is
about
this
Moid.
some deep internet terrible thing that I really don't need to file in the back? What's
Moid? Oh, Moid. Never mind. Okay,
You don't
okay.
know what you're
I
talking
figure
about.
you know what Moid was. I don't think it's around anymore. Let's just say that.
Okay. I don't want to deal with any deep web.
It's not deep web. It's pretty
internet
shallow, but
thing.
it's up your alley. You know, there's people getting shat on their faces and stuff. But anyways,
Oh,
we
that's
got
nasty.
we got Jason Ramirez. He's saying, "Hey, E-Zone,
What's up?
there's a place in DTLA where you can go to pay to get a room and destroy stuff called Rage Underground. Let's all go there right now."
I am down for that. I am gonna see if I can book that. Rage
I would
Underground.
love to DJ.
Like, what does it mean,
shit.
destroy
DJ
shit? Like, you
set
get to
in that
shoot
room.
stuff, or like you
And
blow
then
shit
DJ
up?
set in that room?
I would love to DJ a set and then destroy my equipment.
That'd be a sick
Because
party
even I was telling
spot.
B,
and you put a
Being
deposit
them would
down.
tell me like
I
it's
just-
fun,
I like to piss on
but it's
shit.
expensive.
What?
There you
I like
go.
to piss on shit. Like that to me
Those
is
are
when I don't give a
issues.
fuck about shit. Like
Princess Diana
at the
over here,
time,
like-
I'm pretty sure
like
that's
a
gonna be on the
horse.
list of rules. Don't defecate
Hey,
or
I'm
piss
looking
on
at I'm
anything in
looking
this
at it
room.
right now. Like I went to the website and groups nine or more,
Where
nine
is
or
it?
more. It's for 1 hour.
Is it California?
It's here in downtown. He said,
What?
Yeah,
and
it's
you can
in-
just
beat shit with a bat, probably.
they give you tools. What are your options for
Oh,
like?
apparently they're closed, so we can't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
flamethrower.
We can break into it
you
though.
could use a flamethrower.
I don't know. Fucking,
What
that'd
are
be
we-
awesome though.
there's different ones. You can smash a car. You can fucking break
would
a
be
regular
good.
room. There's date night smashing.
Date night.
Yeah, like you and your
Don't beat your kids night.
Yeah.
you go there, beat that up.
They have another kid there
One
for
day,
you to beat
Alice.
up.
All right, so
moon.
oh, we
You
got
get the-
mobile units too. Damn, this is
So
crazy.
you know that shit.
Yeah, Jackie Gleason. Of
So
course.
they're closed right now, or
Yeah,
what?
they're closed right now.
What do you mean right now? Like COVID closed?
Yeah,
or
COVID
like,
closed.
COVID closed.
Fuck.
Cool.
I know, but I'm gonna
Damn.
contact them to see if they can maybe do a special occasion type.
You been
shit.
looking for cabins?
There you go.
Yeah, I have been.
E-zone?
I've been looking for them. There's a few of them.
Don't let
We're-
Jason go.
We're gonna need a few fucking.
Let's
we're
go
gonna
to
need the
cabin
fucking
in
super chat to
Oregon.
step it the fuck up if
Yo.
we're gonna get a luxury cabin.
Let's get the
Denmark.
cabin
Yeah,
in
we got
Oregon.
like 3 boxes off tonight or 2. Like,
We got like 3, but like Saturday, I'm gonna get a bunch of signed shit from B Real, and then we're gonna fucking step it up.
Saturday.
Can
Yeah,
I
I'm
get
gonna
a
bring some
non-alcoholic beverage? Is there
oh,
a
we're
way?
about to,
Yeah, I got you. Do we have any more before we?
My dick releases liquid.
He's gonna pee. Do we? I don't know what.
Well, we're almost done. Do we
Okay.
Yeah, I
have,
think we're almost done.
do we have any more last ones?
I didn't know what kind of pain he was in.
No,
I've
that's
gotten yelled
all we
at
got.
for peeing in bottles in people's cars.
Oh wow.
Uber drivers
see
will
that.
get me down to 1 star.
Didn't
Hey,
some
man,
girl drink your
if
piss
you-
on the on?
A lot of times, people come to me. I'm very heavy in vitamins, so they want the good
Ross
stuff.
dude is gonna pee
If
himself.
an Uber driver lets you piss in his car, you gotta give him the 5-star.
right.
You know.
Now, I do put a finger in my ass so that he can watch too.
So do we have any more? Any
Let
last
me double
ones?
check. It looks like that might be the last of it.
Oh.
Yeah, we got. Nope, that's it.
All right. So big thank you.
Rage
To
ground.
big thank you to everybody who tuned in.
These drinks are hot.
That's a candle, Jason.
Oh.
But big thank you to everybody that tuned in. And the second time we do it every first and every last Thursday of the month, and then every Saturday we're back here at 1:00. So make sure you guys tune in this Saturday. We will be having our regular scheduled show. We'll be back here, all 3 of us. And thank you for Jason for coming out here. Big
Thanks
shout
for
out
having
to all the super chatters that donated. If you donated or
Heck
you
yeah.
left a rate and review, make sure you go ahead and DM me and with proof, and I'll go ahead and schedule that. Thank you being sent your way. We're doing the holiday specials on Saturday. Make sure you go ahead and get your super chats in because we need you guys to fucking step it the fuck up so we can bring you a dope holiday special. Because I've been looking at some
That shit's
crazy
gonna be
shit.
dope.
I've been looking at some crazy shit, and I
What do you
want
mean
the best.
crazy?
I want the best of the fucking best, bro, for the holiday special.
What's
need that.
happening?
I
What's
don't want no
happening?
fuck. I don't want
let
no
Jason in. Let Jason
going
know what's
on?
happening.
So,
I don't want him
fuck,
there though. I don't want him there. He's
fucking
gonna be
December,
fuck
bro. Like
everything.
I was like, you know what, dude? Everything's all shut down. I want to
December
rent
what?
a luxury fucking cabin. I'm talking about a ballin' like Dumb
Where?
and Dumber cabin
Yeah.
in fucking Big Bear or Lake Tahoe, whichever gives us a
Let's
better
go to
deal.
Oregon, dog. Fucking, they
First
got all
of
that
all,
legal
no, we can
shit
take
up there.
cocaine
Yeah,
anywhere,
yeah.
and we're gonna broadcast there.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do like the whole weekend. We're
Yeah.
gonna do different segments.
Fucking right. Before
So-
one of you guys fuck up and have children.
Ah,
Well,
fuck,
man,
that's
shit.
me.
Who would be the
You.
first one?
Huh?
Think it'd be
Yeah.
his own.
Fuck
It's
you.
my-
Think it'd be his own.
Well, you know how many Plan
Accidental.
Bs I bought?
Who do you think it would be?
He's on
It's
stuff.
not Jason.
I'll have
Jason's
it.
not.
Never paid
Jason's
for
not
I
it.
mean, I
Jason's
know
not it.
In their hearts, they'll have the abortion at.
How
they'll
dare
do-
you wish that fucking shit on me? Fuck
I'm not.
you, dude.
I'm not. I'm not wishing on it. I'm just saying who
This
would.
guy.
We're about
is
to start
an asshole.
fighting,
When
dude.
Cairo gets a bitch pregnant, he's black. They're gonna get an abortion. That's why he's out of the
I just
equation.
want to see him fight Eddie. That's all.
Raz, dude,
He's a
is
gypsy.
a good pull-outer.
Hey, man, I'm
I just
Catholic.
don't know how Cairo's baby was automatically an abortion. Like,
You guys are disgusting.
my stomach fucking burns, dude, when you said that.
Jason,
Like,
it's because Jason's around. Jason gets those.
You do not
tacos.
catch secondhand
And you know
Jason.
what? I know,
Yes,
like,
does
your
Jason-
audience is
5 days of Jason
relatively
is secondhand.
religious,
You're
nice
just
folks,
XG.
and I make everything bad. Everything's a goddamn funeral every time.
you know,
Nah, man, you're great, dude.
yeah, no,
don't let them tell you
it's
that.
been fucking great. But yeah, once
Oh,
again,
you're probably losing followers.
No, trust
you're
me,
Probably
the
losing.
chicks
Yeah,
I
you're
date
getting
will
new
get an abortion
followers.
too.
I'm
They're
gonna
out of
follow
state.
you
This
right now.
guy,
Who's trying to get a kid with the out of state?
I remember what did,
I'm only trying
So
to
it
get
has
a
to
kid
be
with
you.
my
That's what I'm saying.
Canadian
It
fucking
has to
Russian
be
wife,
you.
bro.
It have to be you. I said from the beginning, you'd be the.
The only way I'd have a kid, bro, is if like if I need fucking real
Carol,
bad dental work and I
first
have
of
a
all,
heart
would you be
condition. I need to
really
go to
surprised
none
Canada.
of us were planned.
Would you be really
None of us.
surprised if Ezone came through and said, "Hey guys, we're gonna smoke this joint, and if the flames come out blue or pink,
Fuck you, dog. Man,
gender reveal, we don't
turn this
smoke the
fucking
same
mic
show,
off, bro. I'm
dog."
fucking done
Like
with
that.
this, bro.
That's how Ezone would fucking
That's-
gender reveal us. He'd be like, "Yo,
Xavier,
guys,
you're taking another fucking shot, bro.
light
Fuck you,
this
dude.
joint up.
Yeah,
if it
Marshall.
turns
This
pink,
is-
if
this
it
is-
turns pink or blue."
Nah, this is you're doing way too much, man. This is way. All right, so once again, big thank you to everybody that tuned in. Fuck Xavier for that comment.
Xavier's
Fuck
a fucking
Xavier.
asshole. He
You
said mean
fucking
things about me
emotional
too.
ass
Fuck you.
fucking mannequin.
Hey, what did he
Fuck
say?
you.
I wasn't
said
paying
stuff
attention.
about your mother too.
All right, you weren't paying attention. I was just saying. So
Ross, you stop smiling.
I said, out of all of us,
Yeah.
Don't you
Ezone-
fucking say it again.
I'm
Someone
gonna
was
say
gonna get someone
again.
pregnant. Yeah, man. Yeah,
I think
yeah.
Ezone would be the first one.
It
Well, I
happened
mean-
already.
well, I
that
mean,
shit fucking. That shit's
he-
long gone.
He
Yeah,
dates
well,
Mexican.
there's-
He dates Mexican chicks that
he's
got
on-
tattoos and shit like that.
No,
Not
that's cool.
anymore. I changed my ways,
No,
bro.
he changed his ways,
Okay.
but you know,
what?
Ezone did get somebody pregnant. Like I remember, he came to work all disgruntled and shit. He was like, Ezone, he was like sweating and shit.
Nah,
He was like, bro, fucking, what the fuck? And I'm like, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like I'm here for you. You know, like if you want to get
Hey,
an abortion.
she fucking took the plan B like a champ, bro.
Yeah, she took it like a champ. And fucking Ezone came in like a few days later and he's like, oh yeah, that problem that I was talking about, don't worry about it. You know.
I had a
was
bloody
like, wait, bro, I'm like
knife.
really concerned about you. I was hoping that you have a
She went
kid
on a
and
hike
shit.
and never came
I'd be the godfather and all
Yeah.
that, but you know, fucking Ezone was like, yo, that shit's taken care. He fucking takes his hands and he goes like, he's like, that shit's done, bro.
Yeah.
That shit's done.
No, but I was
Hey,
saying,
the Jason
no.
method.
No, but what I was saying though.
A lot of people don't know this is that when you die, your fetuses line up at the gates to greet you. So all
Oh,
your skin
fuck.
babies are there crying, Daddy,
Prom night dumpster baby.
Daddy, why did you do this?
I've been like, shut up, you prom night dumpster babies.
Oh man.
All right, so make sure you guys follow. Thank you to everybody that left a thumbs up. Thank you to everybody who got disgusted tonight. Shout out to you guys. Thank you to everybody who fucking knows what's up and all the Canadian folks that tune in. I know that for some reason, whenever we're on, our Canadian folks are always tuning in. That's probably because I'm the only Canadian Salvadorian that got smuggled into Toronto by Jason, my coyote. So make sure you guys follow and check that out. Make sure you guys watch Spare Parts. Download if you fuck a Canadian
Get
girl
a
and get her
VPN. Get a
on
VPN.
Amazon.
If you got a VPN, you can do access
It's
to
a fun-
Canada.
It's a, you know what?
It's
you
a
can
great
watch it with
movie.
your chick and still enjoy
I'm
it.
You'll
gonna-
get laid.
I'm
You'll
gonna
get
watch-
laid.
I'm gonna
She'll
watch-
think you're
for that
she'll think
movie.
you're a
Hey.
better guy than Jason, so
Jason,
you won't
yeah.
get laid.
Tomorrow, when you know when the girl I'm dating fucking comes over, I'm gonna send you a clip of me watching that shit.
Yeah,
Perfect.
He'll send you the link and then
And then,
he'll send you the
and then
code.
after that, I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna take a clip of me taking the blue chew.
Oh shit!
After that, the relationship is open.
I'm gonna be like, I didn't say he was my friend. Like,
Dude, if you want her to have a really crazy time after the movie,
she's getting pregnant after
you
that
get
film.
her an edible and then you duct tape her down the mattress and put
Nah, bro,
gasoline,
we're making a child after that film.
pour
Apparently,
gasoline all over her while she screams.
No, I'm about to take it right now. We're about to do a toast, but okay. So make sure you guys follow High Hungry TV. Everybody, 1 o'clock on Saturday. Make sure you guys also check out the Dr. Green Thumb podcast. Funky Phil Tip High and Hungry edition drops tomorrow on Friday 4/20 on the Funky Phil Tip website. Leave a thumbs up and follow the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast page. And this Saturday, I will have 3 rigs that we will be giving away to all the top donators. So fuck that. Make sure that you have a cheap date on Friday. Take a blue chew. Fuck the shit out of your girl. That way you have
no.
extra
Chill
money.
Saturday.
That way you have extra
Chill
money on Saturday, so
Saturday.
you can go ahead and fucking spend it here. And I'm gonna pass it on for any last shout outs to you, Cairo. And then we're
Yeah,
gonna pass-
shout out to everybody. Make sure you're liking and subscribing this video if you're new. A lot of you guys are coming from the browse section.
Tell them what you're gonna do at
I
420.
think, like,
Tell them what you're gonna do
when
at 420.
we get 420
when we
likes.
do by the end of 2030.
You done?
Yeah.
All right. So, fucking like 40% of you guys that are watching this aren't subscribed. So make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. You guys can follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Cairo Loves You. You can follow X to the G on Twitch. At Baracho's Going Wild. But yeah, you guys are fucking good. We'll be back here on Saturday. Jason?
I don't know. Follow me on Instagram and Jason Rouse 666. Watch my movie on Amazon.ca. And my guys over at Royal Empire made me this fucking pretty sick chain. So I like to thank that. A lot of people will give you things and they really miss the mark, but they really nailed it. So thanks for that. I got shows coming up over the next couple months, but I'm also moving to Austin, Texas in January. Damn. So I'll be over in Texas, and then, but we'll talk about this at some point down the road.
I'm going to Texas to do comedy with this fucker.
Denmark in June. Let's do Denmark in June, E-Zone.
I'm down.
Right? Summer, I'm gonna rent a spot in
as long as a white guy takes you to these like foreign lands, it's the best shit ever, bro. Dude. You get the pass.
I'd be more comfortable.
Like I have a Russian girlfriend in Canada thanks to this guy.
Copenhagen, and it's got a weed market.
Damn, Copenhagen, that Dom came. You haven't been to Copenhagen?
Get that fresh air in you, bro. It's real shit. All right, so what about you, Skinny Pops?
SkinnyPablo.com. We are doing a fucking funky field tip giveaway on Discord. Make sure to hit that in the link. Also, shout out to all you motherfuckers for tuning in at 5:30 in the morning. I know it's difficult, but shout out to you guys for tuning in, making beats. 5:30 a.m. Shout out to all you motherfuckers for buying the mating ritual blankets and the bucket hats. Bless up.
Xavier X.
What's up, player? Just chilling.
Well, why don't you tell them? Go ahead.
What do you want to know? Yeah, we got fucking tickets for George Perez Stories, episode 200. I'm not even lying. There's only 14 tickets left. Dude, if you sleep on it, you ain't gonna get tickets. So get that. I also got tinfoil hat merch at tinfoilhatswag.com and tinfoil hat t-shirts. You can get all your t-shirts, all your Sam Fix right there, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, we go live on Saturday at 1 p.m. and I will be giving out a hat and a smell-proof satchel, whatever the fuck.
Fleshlight,
something.
Fleshlight.
Get some fucking dope shit,
man.
And someone will get some CBD shit from CBDline.com. They also are a sponsor at my other podcast, but I do have too much merch and I don't smoke CBD, so I'm gonna throw some of that shit in there. And he's not gonna decide who gives it to.
How dare you bring up my ex-girlfriend?
Who's your ex-girlfriend?
The fleshlight.
CBD?
The fleshlight.
Your fleshlight?
Yeah.
This
Well, it wasn't even my
she's all our
fleshlight.
girlfriends. I
My
think
bad.
Jace, that's
I used to keep a fleshlight on my keychain on my belt.
Wow.
I got kicked off a flight because it was leaking. It smelled like horseradish and burning hair.
There you go.
Somebody
Amazing.
said they tore their fleshlight.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
you gotta go ham on that fleshlight, dog.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Put some lube on there once in a while, dude.
I used to fill mine up with rock salt and fuck it, so it reminded me of summer camp. This kid who
You
was
said,
All right. Interesting.
Thank you once again for tuning in. We'll be back next Saturday, and then we'll be back at the last Thursday of the month. But every Saturday at 1 o'clock, 1 through 3 p.m., we're out here. Make sure you guys check us out. Make sure you set your schedules, and we'll see you guys till next time. Peace out.
Kyra loves you.
All right, that was good, y'all.
Bullshit.